voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord heart. Believe, believe that Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware that Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come. Arfinor palgan fudnos honsin grossan Tovakin fahim kogamutra Huzra no kuldo o wan våg Lingrad våg arfin te Vosig full to fin gai Nusan Ventalok, botin puldo manok, venkos nalog mapera garus. Baskai salve postino, ainam duin yon. Dovakin, aluksin los varin, wadain vokul, mafera. Arfinor palgran, vonus honsin grossan, Tovakin vahim kogamutra.
Dragons in the sky, the fighting has begun. Shadow versus light, and who will stand when it is done? Magisters in fright, his destiny calls. Inquisitor, your hand will reprimand before he falls. Now are the days of wine and gilded arms. Now are the days when magic is reborn. Seal up the breach, the evil is no more. Once and for all, close the darkened door. Of the evils yet to come, Inquisitor's delight, a destiny it shines. Magister, your ancient hand is broken in the light. Now are the days of wine and gilded arms. Now are the days when magic is reborn. Seal up the breach, the evil is no more. Once and for all, victory is ours. Darkness never light, and who will stand when it is done? Magisters in fright, his destiny it calls. Inquisitor, your hand will reprimand before he falls. Now are the days of wine and gilded arms. Now are the days when magic is reborn. Seal up the breach, the evil is no more. Once and for all, we'll close the darkened door. Darkness never of the evils yet to come. Inquisitor's delight, a destiny it shines. Magister, your ancient hand is broken in the light. Now are the days of wine and gilded arms. Now are the days when magic is reborn. Seal up the breach, the evil is no more. Once and for all, victory is ours.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Broken Couch. Sorry if I seem a little dazed. These fucking boys I had to deal with kept playing the funny haha brain aneurysm noises, so I'm a little fucked up right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you can hear them now. Speaking of which, here they are. Above me, I think, is Adam. Adam?
Hello again.
That was good.
No, it's good. Good bit.
What a funny
To
bit.
my, that's a funny bit. To my top right, I see Jack.
Hi.
Good talk, buddy.
Yeah.
And to my right, Matthew and Piper.
We kind of got cut off there, but hey.
Hi. Hi guys.
Hey.
I'm
That's
eating
right.
Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy post-Thanksgiving,
Yes.
everybody.
Hope
Yeah.
everyone is coming out of their food coma.
Barely.
Hope everyone is coming.
But more importantly, how was everyone's Black Friday?
I got a new TV.
I didn't get anything.
I watched a
Yeah.
video of a person. I watched a video of the compilations from like 2010 of just people getting their heads stepped on.
No, what?
Love those.
Really good.
It was very calm this year. Shocking.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like it's like online shopping.
Yeah,
Taking over the market.
because why would you want to step out and all that?
I mean, Cyber Monday.
I
Like,
hope
just
That's
saying.
true. Cyber Monday. Anyway,
Literally all I've been doing is playing the new Pokemon game, but that's it.
me too. Hold on, I can actually look how many hours I have in it. This game came out last week. And I've got fuck. It doesn't say until tomorrow. It says 9 days ago. God damn it.
yeah,
If someone
it says fuck.
would please give me one of their shinies, that'd be neat. Thank you.
On this stream, good luck. Anyway,
I got
Who's
my
ready
third
for-
review, by the way.
third?
Yeah. I found a shiny Citadel, a shiny Hariyama, and a shiny Bombardier.
I know someone that
Jesus
found 3
Christ.
shiny Shanks, and they named them all Mustard, and completed the game with all 3 of them.
And on that note, are we ready for some D&D?
Yeah. What
As
happened
well
last
be.
session?
What happened last session is Adam wasn't here for it.
Mm-hmm.
So the gang went against a Minotaur, and Hugo was going pretty one-on-one for the Minotaur for the most part, and everyone was playing support by casting lightning at it. And then the Minotaur, after seeing one of the sorcerers cast haste twice, decided, "No, I'm gonna go fuck that dude's shit up,"
Fuck
and
that
almost,
In fact, he did fuck your shit up, like, real hard.
yeah, it did almost take you down.
I think I remember specifically casting Polymorph, yeah?
Yes, right at the end of the fight, you casted Polymorph and caved the Minotaur's face in.
That's
And
right.
then you died.
No, he didn't die.
You're dead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're dead.
You're
Sorry, Adam. You need to make a new
Alright.
character.
All right, have a fun time. It was great,
And
guys.
left off on some interesting character moments. Reed ran into his godparent. Hugo had to deal with existential crisis again. Constantly.
Running theme, honestly.
Yep. And then they chilled out by watching Dragon Ball. And then we moved on to the twins, and there, someone seems to have shown up at the door.
Oh, that's right.
Someone seems to have shown up at the door. And then we moved on to the twins, and there, someone seems to have shown up at the door. Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
Someone seems to have shown up at the door. And then we moved on to the twins, and there, someone seems to have shown up at the door.
Oh, that's right.
And with that, we're actually going to start off at the twins.
That's sick. It was
Crazy.
it was Willow that opened the door. But
Yep.
really quick, the first thing that she would perceive would be that there's just a man at the door, correct?
Yeah. And it's
And what time is it?
it is it is currently like 11:30 to 12 a.m.
Willow, being the the protector that she is, I'm gonna kick him in the dick.
I thought you were gonna pepper spray him.
Make it a
Oh,
make it attack.
yeah, I'm gonna kick him in the dick and spray pepper spray in his eyes.
Make it attack roll.
Okay, Matt.
You're doing this to Dion?
Oh, I don't know it's him yet.
Oh.
Yeah, you technically don't know it's Dion yet.
Exactly. I don't know it's my dad, and he'll forgive me if he loves me.
Yeah, he's literally a god.
Yeah, exactly. Also, he'd probably be proud as hell. But
So you just opened the door and did this to whoever's at the door?
I opened the door.
It's 11:30 at night.
There is
Oh, well, that's a good point.
Yeah, there is a hooded man on my doorstep.
Sorry,
also-
I had the mental image just waking up in the morning, just
Oh no.
someone's knocking on the door, and then, hello, is this the Valen?
I'm gonna kick you in the dick and spray Clorox in your eyes.
Clorox? Oh god.
No, it's pepper spray. It's bear mace. What do I need? What?
You need to make an unarmed attack roll. So basically, just roll a d20 and add your strength
My strength.
or your dexterity.
Okay. I feel like my dad won't get super mad.
That's all part of the culture.
I got a 19.
That is right on his AC.
But I'm literally gonna do that. Ah! Like I've got Honcho in my hand.
Yeah. Yeah, you kicked him. He's like, oh God. I knew I raised you right. Jesus. Yeah, he coughs and then he pulls down his hood and he's just coughing up a lung because damn, that one hurt.
Oh my god!
Hey, kiddo.
After the twins.
God damn, you got a mean left hook on that leg of yours.
Oh my god! Wee wee!
Yeah.
You hear your sister's pepper spray go off.
Well, hold up. I'm about to get the broom. All right,
Yeah.
throw my sweep off the porch. Oh!
Yeah, he's got a bat with nails in it.
Yeah, I just kind of come to the front door. Like, you hear sorry, Jack, if you have it. You hear that.
You're muted, Jack.
Sorry, I was opening something.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, no. I essentially just kind of come around the corner, Glock in hand, and I'm like,
Look
oh!
who it is, Bubby!
What's up, kids? Mind if I come
Hey!
in? We're raining like crazy out here.
Yeah, immediately Willow's gonna pull him in. She loves a hug.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh yeah, he gives you a big old hug.
Oh my goodness,
my
get inside!
Well, long time no see! Oh,
Come over
God.
here, boy. Come over
Ah,
here. Yeah, that's my boy.
And I just leap on. Boom!
Yeah, no, he is actually pretty fucking tall. He's like, to you guys, a good extra foot on both of you.
With Wee Wee, he does the spinny hug.
Yeah.
Like, my son!
Yeah, he walks in. He looks a little bit different since the last time you saw him. The last time you saw him, he was pretty clean shaven. He's been just like growing out some scruff. His hair's gotten a bit longer.
Did mom
There we go.
Did mom get into contact with you and that's why you're here, Pop?
Yes, she did, but I was planning on reaching out pretty soon, but I guess,
Kind of sped up the schedule, eh?
yeah, kind of just expedited that whole process.
I get you, gnarly.
See, so you're in Tennessee Party City, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
you know it, man. Gosh. Yeah, you'd think they say Nashville is, but no, Knoxville's where it's at, bro.
Oh, fuck yeah, I've been here plenty of times. Whenever the World's Fair happened, it was a poppin' place.
Yeah. Ah.
What have you
So,
two been up to?
We've been doing college, Dad.
Yeah.
I heard.
A lot of college, a lot of figuring out things with our life, you know, Willie.
Willow's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, we joined a agency, and we joined it's kind of like a part-time job, sort of little thing while we're working and doing school. We thought it would benefit us, you know, us ever the good Samaritans we are.
Right.
You would tell us.
Are you a god?
Are you? Are you that motherfucker in the Pantheon with the grapes?
Slow down for a sec.
Honcho, just
I just smoked a big ass spliff before I came in here, so
Then you should be right at the right place, man.
I am at the right place. That's how. No, you goddamn right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down real quick.
I'm a god and I'm your dad.
Yeah, he goes to sit down on the couch and he's just like, what brings this up?
Well, I mean, a few things have been happening, you know. We got attacked by three Cyclopses. Cyclopi? Cyclopses?
It was two.
It was two.
Oh, two. And I got shot.
Yeah.
Who shot you? We're going to find.
Who shot my boy?
Who shot my boy?
What did they do to my
Wherever
boy?
they are, they're in jail now, so, yeah.
Did you shoot him back?
Oh, I shot at them, yeah.
I'm fine. I had my cans of soup in my purse.
Yeah, no, Willie didn't even get hit. Gosh. It was a great
Well, I'm
time.
glad to see you both okay. Sorry you got fucking shot.
It's fine. It's a life experience.
Cow guy. What are those called? Cowman?
Oh, yeah,
Minotaurs?
Minotaur.
Minotaurs.
Yeah, dude, those freaking chads, like, out of nowhere came after me. Just started.
Once again, only him. Super funny.
Yeah. I mean, I was just trying to support my friends, you know?
They said.
Well, you punched him in the face, right?
Yeah, I turned into a Minotaur and just caved his face in.
All right. Good. So,
But he's not dead. He's not dead, though, so
That's my
it's
boy.
It's my boy.
fine.
Yeah, the agency seems to think that we have some sort of ties, you know, because of our little Harry Potters, to a god.
Yeah, and the
Agency-
fact that you're reacting really well to us just describing mythological creatures beating the crap out of us really is a good indicator.
It's a little spot suspect, Papa.
Well,
Now, hold on, before anything, tell me. And I start ruffling through, like, just an old binder I have, and I just, out of nowhere, pull out a photo, just print it out on regular paper, and I'm like, are you this man? And I just hold up a statue, like the statue of Dionysus.
I like to imagine
Now with the beard kind of
photo.
grown out a little bit. It's
Yeah,
just sort of like,
he just starts laughing. He's like, that's my heyday picture. God, I hated that beard.
That's a good photo. Can I keep that?
No, I hate that photo so much. God, curly hair just does not work on me anymore.
It was the 80s. What can I say?
It was literally the 80s. What could I say?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what you want to know, but you got to show me how you turned into a minotaur like that.
yeah, sure thing. All right, so
Look at him
since
go.
I've slept, I feel like I'm good to go. All my wounds healed up and everything.
Outside.
You have not rested, but you do still have one more spell slot to actually cast polymorph.
Oh snap! And if sorcery points. I would just sort of sink all those in there, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Go into the grass, wee wee.
all right, what do you want me to turn into? Anything. Think of it.
Do the Michelin.
Something I know.
Have you seen the hit movie Ghostbusters?
Yeah, I love that movie. Wait, which
Green
one?
Guy. The green guy.
You want me to be the goo ghost?
Yeah, the goo ghost from the hit movie
Ghost.
Ghostbusters.
Am I able to turn into monstrosities? Or just beasts?
I think it's pretty much. Let's look that up. I actually don't know. I haven't used polymorph much.
I remember it's pretty much only beast.
Into Slimer from Ghostbusters.
I would count Minotaur as a beast. So.
Yes, I can imagine that. Just how I consider owlbears a beast, and it's like, hey, just because they're considered.
The new form
I don't know.
The new form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's.
Damn,
All right.
Slimer would never do that then.
Slimer's not weak.
Oh, let's see. Let me get my.
Tell you what. No, I'll tell you what you can do.
Oh yeah,
Turn into a unicorn.
easy. And I just sort of come out and turn into a unicorn that looks almost identical. Like, essentially, how this happens is I'm like, all right, you got it. And just kind of starting out, I whisk a little smoke around my hair, and that becomes the
Spliff
horn.
smoke.
And then I just stomp down, and a plume of purple and just fluorescent smoke ushers out, and then coming forth is a unicorn.
Are you like the last unicorn, or are you like My Little Pony, short as hell?
Oh, it's one of the things where I'm the last unicorn, but with the look of My Little Pony.
Oh my god, my brother's
Not just the last unicorn.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find a good representation. But nonetheless, a unicorn, very colorful unicorn, is in front of your eyes.
All right. Willow, show me a bit of what you can do.
This is where Willow's face is gonna falter just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because Willow can't really do Dionysus-y stuff. She's just kind of got like red, blue, yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know.
Just look on your spell list and cast something you think would be interesting.
Which one of these is cool? Show me what I can show my dad.
Mirror image is cool.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do mirror image.
Oh yeah, good choice. Yeah, you just see 3 other copies of you just kind of like phase in and out of your figure. And both of you roll an insight check on him real quick.
All right.
You said insight?
Yep.
3D dice roller, here we come. Come on, do something.
Ooh!
Oh.
23. Ah!
I rolled a base 10, but let's see if I have any bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what do you know? 23 as well? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, as far as insight goes, yeah, no, it's just a 10.
Well, he has a stupid high charisma, but a natural 2 on the die doesn't really help his case.
Yeah.
You look at him and he is a mixture of very, very proud of his 2 kids and very sad as well.
Aw.
All right.
So Willow would perceive his sadness versus Wesley would
Just
be
see the pride.
Wesley would be horse boxing the Willow clones. Just
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, actually, no, that's a lot more accurate.
Why you look sad, Pop?
Sad? No, no, I'm not sad. I'm proud of you two. Just, I was hoping you wouldn't have to get into a life of danger because this line of work isn't exactly safe. Uh-oh.
I just saw the fucking pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a mixture of both of those.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So I like how finding the voice settled on Grunkle Stan from Gravity Falls. The
I'm just glad.
I wish I could do the voice I'm trying to do, but I'm not good at it, so.
I'm
I get
really
it.
glad you found a photo of Dionysus where his penis wasn't just completely out.
Yeah, I hated when they did that shit.
When they would be so insistent on the dick. They'd be,
Tell you what, Agent Grease was just obsessed with penis.
and my
You know
penis.
what? I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, otherwise we wouldn't be here, right?
I guess.
And yeah, no, I just
All of this coming from a fucking horse.
Shit.
Oh no, they took my kidneys.
Yeah, he just nods his head and he sighs and he just says, "Yeah, I'm that Dionysus. I can't really hide it from two kids that know straight up magic." So.
Could you imagine if he tried to?
I don't know that guy.
Just the most gaslighting he could possibly do.
You know, if I could do it, it would be
Dionysus.
you. But at the same time, the fact that you didn't means the world.
I appreciate that, kid.
And still in my unicorn form, I just kind of go over.
Puts a hoof on his dad's shoulder.
Yeah. He just pats the side of your face.
He's like, my boy, my beautiful.
Boy,
That's
my
your man.
beautiful boy.
He puts his horse face to his face, my baby. I helped you when you were born. I changed your diapers.
Dude, turning into a giant ape, you can handle so much more beer.
It's just
So great.
You're damn right.
Damn right, boy.
King Kong ain't got. But yeah, after this point, I just sort of like, sit there for a moment and, man, you know, this is nice. Just knowing it out in the open, like, I don't know.
Dad, how come
We,
the other kids that are like us, why aren't their parents like you? Why
Yeah.
you made an effort.
you know, it's truly ironic. I am the god no one would really expect to really be there and would kind of just forget about his own kids. I'm the alcoholic god. And I just, fuck like crazy, as the history books keep saying.
Yeah.
So of course I have a lot of kids, but
Of course, I do fuck a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a fuck machine, as it
I'm
were.
guessing you can't really
But-
even say how many half brothers and sisters we have.
a lot.
Is it okay?
Just a lot.
Wait,
And
hold
don't
on.
worry.
Who has you beat? Is it Zeus?
Zeus.
It's good old dad.
It's not a competition, but
It's not a-
was our granddad.
I mean, yeah, y'all know your history, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
is that
Let's see.
why Wee Wee gets to be cool as shit and I'm just pew?
Don't you
What are you
fucking say that
talking
about my
about?
daughter. My daughter is a good sorcerer.
You literally
hear me?
lightning bolt people. You probably got
You're
that from
fuck-
granddad.
Willow.
Willow's sitting on it. Willow's sitting on the couch with the grumpiest rich white girl face while lightning bolts come out of her hands. This shit fast.
He holds your face for a second. He's like, You look at me. You are one of the fucking craziest sorcerers there is, alright? You are my daughter.
Just boogers. Just
That's right. That's right.
Now-
Get it out.
Dad.
Now, yes, I mean, that's why you would have more lightning powers, because it's in your blood.
Now,
But you can learn other magic.
now Dad, like, not so. You were not exactly. Do many other of your kids get these powers?
They can, yeah. It's mostly just dependent. Not all of them are sorcerers. Some of them are just straight up fighters.
damn, that sucks. Could you imagine?
Imagine that.
Like, damn, that sucks.
Yeah, that would suck. Oh, tell me about it.
I mean, having god blood in you have a more innate sense of battle. That's what they used to do for fucking millennia back in ancient Greece.
That's true.
Because they were all bloodthirsty mongrels for some reason, but what are you gonna do?
I guess that's really a good reason why I didn't really question anything that, was happening during the whole World's Fair party. I guess it's because, everything clicked for me. Just pull out the strap.
Just pull out the strap. Is that a new saying the kids say? I'm a little behind.
I don't know, but it's I don't know if it's new or old, but it's something I've known all my life, so.
Are you still a fucking horse?
What was that?
Is he still a fucking horse?
Are you still a
no, absolutely.
Yeah, we're totally having this conversation while he's still a unicorn.
You're like, I'm using spell slots
Dionysus has seen your shit, so.
Stay in this form for an hour.
And he's like, I'm using this for the whole hour.
Yeah, might as well. I spent my good resources on this. My resources.
Just like your mother.
I like to think that Honcho is perfectly fine with Dionysus, but as soon as there's a goddamn horse in his house, he's like,
Yeah. Dionysus rolled extremely high on an animal handling, so Honcho's just on his lap.
yeah, Honcho's like, damn, this guy, damn, men are like this? Damn,
God damn.
great.
He got great thighs. Hold up.
Dionysus is more like dad.
Yes. Gosh. But no, it's like I feel like I definitely got a lot of traits from you, Dad. Not gonna lie. But I feel
you got
like
my fucking hair, that's for sure.
oh, you know it, bro. Oh, yeah.
And you did too a little bit, Willow. You dyed it though.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that. It's like
No. I think it works.
thank you, Pop. I appreciate that. Matt, you want the rest of my Thanksgiving? Beautiful.
part of me wishes that I was a little bit more like Mom, but at the same time, I feel like Lily over here, I mean, kind of makes up that other half for me.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, Bubby. You're like dad shit you out.
Yeah.
And Mom shit me out.
Hey! You know, I guess I just needed that reminder.
At least it didn't come out of my thigh.
Hey!
Apparently, that's what you said to go through.
Yeah, speaking of which, who lanced his thigh again? I forget. What happened with that?
Fuck, I was just bored during that, so I don't even remember.
I was like, damn, I was just out the pussy, son. I can't remember.
Like,
Wait, the pussies?
the fussy.
Yeah.
Came out the fussy, a grown ass man, and I was already drinking and just smoking my problems away, man.
You know what? Hey, I can respect that, man. Oh, that's dope. I love it. I love that we have such a cool dad.
I know.
Gosh.
When you think about it, it's like exactly what Pop says. It's like, do the other gods think that you're just like some sort of rat bastard? Do they know you give a damn?
So it's funny. It's the more society changes, the more our views on humanity changes. And as much as historically we used to hate humanity for becoming their own free creatures, I mean, most of us got over it. I never really gave a shit.
I never really got over it.
No,
Do any
quite
of the
the
gods,
opposite.
Do any of the gods like still have a problem with it?
I mean, if they do, they haven't told me. I mean, the only god amongst my circle that still doesn't seem to care much for humanity, at least from the outside, is Demeter.
We have a friend. We have a friend that came out of her.
He takes a second because that
Fox?
yeah. He is actually floored for a second. I'm like, Demeter had a demigod kid?
Yeah.
He pulls out his phone, sends a quick text message.
I mean, okay, so I never would have pegged her for that.
You'll never believe it, but we also found a son of Zeus.
So he's our brother.
Oh wow, I can't believe that.
I always wanted to have two brothers.
Oh no, what's that? Oh gosh, the goddess of depression. Oh gosh, I don't even know.
Oh, is this?
What? Gesundheit.
No, that's her name. Oizys. Oizys.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think she was brought up during the whole thing about having a couple demigod children. And there may have been one that we knew, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Oizys is an interesting case too, because she doesn't hate humanity. She doesn't have a dislike for them. But she tends to stay away because, given her job and her role in the grand scheme of things,
On her being, a fucking downer. is what Willow's
to put it in my own kind terms and yours, a Debbie Downer.
Yeah, literally.
Like, to the most extreme.
Oh,
The three Willows are all on their phone being like, fucking downer.
party pooper, everything. Oh.
So I take it then.
What if
This
we hear
agent's. That's. Well, there's a problem with that.
Oh no. Is
When
it
you
like
try
the whole
to-
butterfly effect?
Not exactly. That's more so. Well, I mean, kinda. The problem is when you try to take something away from a god that is their job. There's a strong chance you take that away from the world. And yes, taking depression away from humanity would be a good thing.
I would be nice.
No, that dims my sparkle. It's what Willow said. No, that dims my sparkle.
Right. Or the opposite happens. And if you take that,
Depression.
if you truly take that away from her, it's purely spread to humanity.
Oh, yikes.
So they get COVID.
What the fuck is that?
Just out
That
of
doesn't
nowhere,
exist in
Hugo's
this
right here.
universe.
Wait, speaking of the Swede, Dad. The three Willows grab Dionysus. They're like, we have a friend, and
I'm glad you have friends. I'm very glad you got friends here.
We have
have
so
friends.
many friends.
we have so many friends. We're like great. People love us. People love us, right? And she looks at
Not
her
just fake friends.
Yeah,
Not just
she-
fake friends.
Yeah, and Willow looks
Good.
at her brother, and she's like, we have friends. We're fine.
We totally have friends. We have really good friends.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Fucking coming from a horse. He's like, yeah, we got friends.
But you said a specific friend from Sweden?
Is he from Sweden or am I general?
From Sweden. Yeah.
Okay, so he said he grew up in like fucking 9 feet of snow. There's bears everywhere.
He had to fight every day for his life for some reason.
Yeah, he has a dad, so dad isn't the god. It had to be his mom.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Did we ever figure out who may or may not have been his mother?
We had a name, but
That
I don't
is-
think Willow and Wesley know it.
All right, so we got to think of like winter goddesses.
Well,
What I think.
Demeter, but
Huh?
I doubt it. Yeah, no. Thinking about it. Well, maybe. I don't know.
The fucking horse taking its hoof and tapping his chin.
Swirl's mane.
I mean, potentially. I mean, big fucking shocker. Most of the gods are the ones that have demigod kids, but there are a few, like Aphrodite, Athena. Athena rarely has them too, but she's not afraid to mingle with humanity.
Yeah. Well, Hugo, he's interesting because he doesn't really have any magic or anything. He's just ridiculously strong. Even against my giant ape, he's still like absolutely demolished me in volleyball.
Volleyball. Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Let's
Hey,
see.
we should play sometime.
Maybe so.
Just saying, I've grown in my skills. So.
So he's ridiculously strong, and his parent is the mortal.
Yes, his
His
father.
dad is mortal.
His father.
Well, Demeter's no slouch, but I still don't think it was her. Yeah, I mean, could be Hera, could be Athena, could be even Artemis.
Is Hera known for sleeping around?
What if?
She recently, yeah, she's been trying to stick it to Zeus for all these years.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
We love that for her.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
straight
how's
girl bossing up.
Heracles? Is Heracles like dead?
Heracles?
Yeah.
Heracles is dead.
You know, Hercules.
But-
yeah.
Soon enough.
No, Hercules is another dude.
Yeah, no, I figured what was the whole deal with the Roman and like Greek pentology? Like what's the whole deal with that?
Humanity changed.
Cool.
Like,
All right, so the
another-
gods didn't. Gotcha.
yes, they called us by new names, but as history went on, we now go by pretty much either name you could think of, sometimes even from other fates.
Yeah. You know, hearing it from the source, it makes a whole difference. It really does.
They're the same thing. Like, Romans just wanted to stick it to Greece so bad that they were like, yeah, we got the same thing, but this is their real names.
Oh, nice.
Planets after the Roman gods, which I call bullshit.
Oh man, imagine. Like, hold on. What if you were to be named after a planet? Which one would you want to be named after?
Uranus.
Yeah. I don't want to be Pluto.
Yeah, I mean, everyone loves Pluto. And I mean, everyone loves Hades. Well, kinda.
Yeah.
I swear to Christ.
He's been a lot more popular recently.
Okay. Yeah. No. I've heard he's one of the like I don't know.
He got
Yeah.
voted.
You know, ever since that game came out, you know, I think that's what it is.
In that musical.
Yeah. Ever since that musical, everybody wants to bone Hades.
I don't want to seen him in that musical.
Are we gonna be seeing more Hades babies?
You heard that voice.
I mean, you could potentially. I mean, actually, going off on that, you two said you work for this agency, right? Is this where you found out all this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you can tell me I'm not a narc.
Oh no, as far as that goes, it's just sort of like I feel like some of this they've been a little hush hush about it.
Oh yeah.
But we've kind of figured some of the stuff out on our own. Well, or assuming that sort of deal. But yeah, no, most of it's come from them, really.
Interesting. Well, I mean, if they hired you all on, I am only assuming there's kids of every variety there.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. And I meant to ask this question earlier, but why would our names be on a list for someone to kill us?
Damn, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that too. Then I circled back to getting shot, and we found a list of our names. Everyone except Hugo.
Is that the friend who we don't know who the godparent is?
Yeah, from Sweden.
Sweden. Gotcha.
Swedes. Sweden.
Well, were you two the only names on that list?
No. We were one of quite a few.
Okay.
We were two.
I was just gonna say, if it was just you two, I mean, you're fucking rich, so.
Well, that's a good point, but the other person on there is not very rich at all.
Titus
was also on there. And
and then Titus was also there. Yeah, son of Poseidon, by the way.
Oh, nice. Is he a good kid?
Oh, he's great, man. He's great.
Glad to hear it. All right.
No, but yeah, it could be better.
Oh, is he a white mage type?
Well, he did heal my gunshot wound. Yeah.
Yeah, after like 6 turns, it's pretty neat.
But you pound that into his head that he needs to be staying on top of that.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Roll equity like that is very important.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Poseidon's kid if he doesn't. I'm gonna go down to Poseidon. I'm gonna kick him in his fish dick.
Dude, imagine bringing like a demigod down to Poseidon. It's like, oh yeah, this is your kid. I'm gonna discipline him in front of you.
Yeah, is this yours? Underwater. Is this yours?
Alright, well, make sure he stays on top of that. That is his job. Usually the magic casters are the ones that are hit the most.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing you got my genes. You can tough a lot of that out.
I've always heard mixed opinions on Poseidon. Like, what is he like?
Poseidon, I'd say out of most of our realm, I think he's changed the most. Because back in the day, yes, Willow.
Do you have Medusa's phone number?
Medusa?
Just asking. Not even for me, really. Just
make an insight check.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
You said insight again?
Yep.
I don't need to roll insight. I can tell.
Horse doesn't need to roll insight. 17.
You can tell he does, but he wants to explain himself.
He kissed once.
All right.
We were on a break.
Well, as soon as I looked at her, I just got hard. Anyway.
I can't hear this right now. All right, look. I'll be honest with you. I have not been with many people ever since me and your mother kind of split things off.
That's so fucking cute.
But.
Goddamn.
Whenever me and her broke things off, that's the one time in my line of work that I'm the god of ecstasy and pleasure.
I mean, yeah, no.
Like,
no one
I'm not supposed to get real sad boy hours, as the kids put it.
Is that how the kids put it?
But it didn't feel right for a while. So I basically went to visit old friends, and Medusa was one of them. Unfortunately, Medusa is in the underworld, but every god has a free pass there, depending on how Hades is feeling that day.
I'm gonna marry her.
What's that?
I'm nothing. Nothing to worry about it.
Really wants to see Medusa.
I just want to talk.
I will say, we did not bone.
We did
I know what
not.
you're thinking. I know what you're thinking.
Not
We
fucking.
did.
Not.
We did not. She's a genuinely really good friend.
I want. So you did not bone her. Sick.
Oh no.
Well, are you trying to tell me something?
No, I feel like Dionysus knows his kid's fruity.
Yeah, but he wants you to say it.
No, I'm not coming out to my dad. That happened when I was 13. He knows. He knows I'm fruity. He knows.
Yeah,
I'm fruity.
he just teases you every time you talk about it.
Yeah, he's like, "Who's my little Gabo? Who's my little Gabo?"
No, it's like the thing where you're like, I have a secret to tell you, and he's like, is it that you're gay?
You're gay. You gay as hell.
You're gay as hell, kid.
You gay? All right, it's fine. Are you gay or are you?
No.
Or do you want money? Which is it?
This is immediately what I thought as soon as he was like, "Now we didn't bone."
I'm serious. She helped me work through a lot of things. But hey,
All right.
I'm gonna kiss her.
well, in your line of work, there might be an opportunity to go meet her.
No, because he said he didn't bone her. Reed, shut up.
Did fuck her.
No, he didn't. He said
Willow doesn't want to get his dad sloppy stoppy.
exactly.
Adam, real quick, if you do think he's lying, you can roll insight on that.
Brother, help me.
I will not outright. Nah. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Yeah, give me 1 second. It's not
Okay.
that I think he's like lying. He just could have been caught up in the moment and forgot. Who knows?
Forgot.
Hunter didn't call her the next day.
18.
Yeah, he's not lying.
Woo!
Nice.
He's got high charisma.
Yeah.
I swear to Christ, if Reed gets to meet Medusa before me,
I'm gonna fuck Medusa.
no, Reed and Willow are just gonna.
Remember whenever like we first started and Matt was just sort of like, "Oh yeah, Reed's gonna find the twins' mother." Yeah, no.
Dude, I'll do
Yeah.
both.
Not gonna happen.
You just go over to her. Hey, I just finished.
Hey,
Sonic
baby, and she's
Frontiers.
gonna kick you in the dick.
I just finished Sonic Frontiers.
So you're looking at a multi-million-dollar company, and I'm
Yeah.
one sad man.
Do you know I have the speed runs?
Gotta go fast. Yeah.
Anyway.
You're on a wine company, but have you ever got a speed run before?
Anyway, yeah, play your cards right, kid. You might get to meet her. She's really nice.
I know. I bet. I bet she's super interesting too, and really pretty, and.
And yeah,
Friends.
if you ever do meet Poseidon, don't bring her up. That is a very sore spot for him now.
I can imagine. No.
I'm gonna kick Poseidon in the dick.
You could try. He's very fast.
I just maybe want to have a little time. You know, I just.
Hey, I will say, she managed to kick you, and hey, look, what do you know?
That's true. I'm not as fast as Poseidon, though. I'm just saying.
Hey, but you're still
That's Poseidon. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
You're still greater. You're still greater.
Our dad's the fucking best. Whenever Willow,
I'm really glad you two think that way, but
whenever Wesley and
I
Willow
feel
were-
like it's.
whenever Wesley and Willow were little and they'd be on the playground, they'd be like, "My dad can beat up your dad." they would both look at each other and be like,
Doubt it.
really fucking doubt it. Sure, Emily. Sure.
I'm not even a fighter, and I think I could probably, you know, at least watch you flail before you even hit me. Like one of those things where it's
Our dad's the fucking
yeah.
best.
you're not even gonna lay a hit on me.
If we get into a fight, if we get into a fight and someone's like, "Oh, the spawn of the pitiful Dionysus," fucking Willow and Lily are gonna be like, "That's our dad."
That's our guy.
Yeah,
I don't say that.
sort of be like, pitiful Dionysus, huh? Giant ape. All right.
You're like, "You won't talk about my dad."
I will get to the point where I can turn into a T-Rex. I'm so ready for it.
That's gonna be a good
It
one.
may be this one.
But yeah, Dionysus is just. He looks really happy that you two feel that way, but he says, I feel like it's a little undeserved, honestly. That I
You
get.
made an effort, and you didn't have to. It wasn't expected of you.
Oh, I love life. What can I say?
I love life. I love you kids. I love your mother because she's the mother of my kids. We didn't work out, but it's fine. And it just goes to the.
I still have immense respect and adoration for that woman.
Well, yeah, it's like a divorced parent. It's like a divorced parent should still be able to say, "Yeah, I love your mother because she's the mother of my kids." You know.
Yeah. I harbor no ill will towards her. It's just it was a very much a me thing.
I may regret asking this, but have you met anyone like our mother in all of your lifetime?
Not for a very, very long time.
The woman won a Subway eating contest the first day I met her. If you won the contest, all the subs were free. She
didn't pay a damn
She didn't pay a damn thing.
She was unbelievably smart. She was a businesswoman. And she had an extremely positive attitude. Something between us clicked. I really wanted to see her succeed. And I thought it would work out a lot better between us, but
That's okay, Pop. You
I mean,
gotta.
hey. Yeah, you gotta do your hustle. You gotta get your hustle. She's gotta get hers.
And she doesn't hate you, Dad.
No,
She'd tell me if she hated you.
glad to hear that at least.
I
Because
think even during our conversation, she was wondering what you were up to.
Yeah.
So maybe you just need to, reach out.
maybe you're right. Kind of miss settling down.
Willow knows full well her mother is a lesbian. You reach out.
I mean, you don't know that fully.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't try to buy a race meat. All right.
Oh no, that'd be interesting. Just out of nowhere, it's like, okay, so you have a new half. Never mind. God.
Our mom is the god of bisexuality.
Technically, but I'm more of a ladies' man.
Me too. Willow says eating an oatmeal cream pie.
I love it.
That's good.
That's my daughter.
That's my daughter right there.
My daughter.
All right, so, well, we covered a lot of ground in the course of 20 minutes. So, how dangerous? I mean, you got shot and stabbed a lot, Wesley. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, man. Yeah, no.
He
As
also
far as
got chopped. His guts was on the outside just for like a minute.
I'm glad to hear you do have a team. I know you mentioned Poseidon's kid.
yeah, and
The
we've also
Swede
got
is on your
Hugo.
team, right?
Yeah, and we've got a detective on our team too. He's also a professor.
All right, what does he teach?
That's a good question. I never took any of his classes. Is it like history? He looks like a history teacher.
It is
No,
history.
you're-
Yeah, I was about to say, come on, Wesley, because Willow knows what he teaches.
Yeah, he looks like a history teacher. But
Alright.
yeah, no. As far as that goes, yeah, no, didn't know he was a detective for quite some time, but I mean, hey. What do you know? A difference of 2 days.
I know. Well, they're making good to protect you, but you're also doing good to make sure you're there for them, right?
Absolutely, man.
Now, as far as that goes, absolutely. No, I would not do anything that would harm them or let anything like that has been surfacing harm them either. So, yeah.
That brings me.
I mean, we've had a little bit of wild magic stuff happening, but nothing.
It was the good wild magic where it only benefited you.
Right. Yeah, so really, I think I'm invincible, and I should share the wealth.
Oh my God.
Kid, I hate to break it to you, you're still half mortal.
Aw, man.
That is the one thing you cannot inherit from us is immortality.
I can be invincible, but not immortal, right?
Potentially, it'd take a lot of work.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll work on it. I'll just keep casting all these magic spells and everything. Oh, dude. Maybe I should go to, like, a LARP event and then just freak people out.
Maybe don't do that. Don't
Let's
don't hurt the real people with the fact that you can turn into a gorilla.
Imagine going to a
Someone
red fair and
Wesley.
then just end up... God. And then finally, after a certain point, I'm sure an hour has passed at this point, and
Yeah, y'all are just
the
shooting the shit.
the unicorn form just changes back.
Mm-hmm.
Man. I'm glad we got to talk to you again, Dad.
I'm glad I decided to come down. I was a little scared to show up after this. I know it's been a little bit.
Oh, you know what? Hey.
You couldn't come to Mom could barely make time for our graduation.
Yeah, but
It was on a Friday.
it's like I know I'm a god and I've got my own duties, but like she at least has a more respectable part of the alcohol business where she's just selling it.
Hey, you know what? Being the god of ecstasy and just cheer and parties, festivals, everything. I mean, the world wouldn't have it at a perfect balance without you.
We're brought more by the fact that you bring other people happiness. If it means you can't be with us for a certain holiday, Pop.
Party for everyone.
Yeah, a tear goes down his cheek.
Willow's
that really
just
touched him.
drinking milk out of the gallon.
You kids are crazy.
Yeah, you fucking.
You two.
I
You two
wonder
are
who
really
he got it from.
special.
I
I'm
got
gonna
it.
say it's an equal mix.
It's not. Mom's a fucking raccoon human. I saw. Mom told us about when she gave birth to us. She put a different name down, and then when it's time for her to leave, she just ran from the pill.
She's hustling them. She's hustling them.
She
All
hustled,
right.
she hustled the healthcare system. And she paid them back. Like, once she made her money, she went back and was like, hey, here's the $20,000 I owe you. Not doing $40,000 because it's $20,000 per baby. She's like, I did it. Gave birth to him in less than 5 minutes. It's fine. Just $20,000.
Yeah. Healthcare's a scam anyway, so.
Yeah. Is there a god of healthcare or something? Like,
Hermes.
What was that?
Which one's the one with the snake staff? Because that one's the god of health.
That's Hermes.
Hermes.
Yeah, good old.
Caduceus staff.
you think he could put a word into, you know, like, people running
Actually, it says-
healthcare in America?
It says
That's
Asclepius.
That's his biggest worry.
It says Asclepius, so.
Asclepius. You know?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He really hates this country in particular. I'll tell you that. He does not mingle with America.
Is that why the prices are so high? Is because he hates America and he wants everyone to pay for it?
No, kind of the opposite. It's the fact that humans are greedy and full of shit, and he can't really do anything about it.
I see. But the god or goddess of money is really for it.
Oh, she loves this place.
Who's the goddess of money?
Actually, I was about to look that up. There's so many names I have to keep up with. Plutus. Not Pluto. Plutus.
Yes.
And he.
Of course.
You can imagine what he looks like.
Oh god.
John Rockefeller. Jeff Bezos.
No, he looks like a literal fat cat.
I was literally gonna say big, like
You know that
mouse.
you two played Sonic Adventure when you were kids. You remember the giant purple cat?
I do. Big the
Yeah,
cat.
he looks like that wearing a suit.
My hero.
He's the villain version of Big the Cat.
He's basically evil Big the Cat.
I immediately got an art of Joffrey from Game of Thrones.
Oh goodness. So, this place that you work for, how much they pay? Are they paying you good?
Yeah, it's $1,000 a job.
Ah, shit. All right.
It's not bad at all.
We usually put the money back towards like our fellow workers, just because we don't really need it all that much. And one of
That's
our
very, very kind.
one of our
That you do, I guess.
why are y'all sending shit in the chat? What the fuck is that dog?
That's what Wesley looked at Dionysus earlier.
Oh,
Yeah, whenever I
Said
looked
I didn't fuck with
whenever he
you.
was whenever he was like that, I just sort of
okay. Well, we also, one of our team members is a little bit less well off than we are, so we make sure he's got what he needs. His name's Reed. He's the poor one. Willow just keeps going, and he's.
No, I mean when it.
I don't think he has drinking water in his house.
I don't.
It's water, but it's not drinking water.
You can't drink it.
You can't. The taps do not drink from them.
But yeah, no. Oh gosh, what was I gonna say? Anyway, yeah, no, he is definitely not amazingly well off, but I feel like he's in a way well off with us. You know?
Yeah, I'll take care of him.
He's in a good place. Maybe not mentally or financially.
Well,
Physically.
his mom is the goddess of depression, so he's gonna be a little.
Oh.
Yeah. We don't know.
No, we did speculate.
Yeah, we speculated.
You know,
So you don't know that for sure, but you can make that guess.
Yeah, exactly. If his mom's the god of depression, well, he's got to be a little scrimlow.
I don't know what that word means, but based off of how it sounds.
We get a text message from Reed, and he's like, "I could feel it in my bones. Are you guys making fun of me?"
No, Reed's just in playing fucking Sonic or whatever. Whatever.
Yeah,
I forgot what I said I was playing last week.
Sonic Frontiers.
Probably. Just like, oh fuck, am I catching flu? Catching cold? What the fuck? Ugh.
You know what's good for the flu? He just grabs the bottle of Absolute vodka.
It's not. Oh, I'm glad to hear at least this company's taking care of you.
Oh yeah, it's pretty great.
This, you said you met someone who's the kid of Demeter, right?
Yeah, Christy.
Krista.
Kristen. Carissa.
Is she just like a team member there? Or?
No, she's one of the head people. She's large and in charge, gaslight girl keep girl boss.
yeah.
Girl Keith.
Girl keep.
Well,
Girl keep.
yeah, I guess that would track if she's Demeter's kid.
She is a little bit scary. She's a little bit ooky spooky.
Is that just because you? Is that just because you get on under her skin?
Yeah, I did. I get it. Yeah, I mean, no,
I wouldn't have it any other way.
God, I'm obnoxious.
No, you're not.
Imagining young Wesley and Willow dealing with different types of bullies. Like, Wesley probably had to deal with, like, hey, look at the weird art kid. And then Willow had to deal with the regular, like, oh, she has acne.
Probably had to deal with like, oh, you dye your hair like that? No, dude.
In California?
So,
You two are California kids. That would be even weirder if they did bully you for the hair.
That is true. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, how long have we been talking?
You know, that's a good question. But you know what? Hey.
Amir, oh, it's almost 3 in the morning.
It's like 4 hours.
Well, I'm guessing you two are gonna have a busy day tomorrow.
oh, yeah.
More than likely.
Well, I'll be in town for a little bit, so.
That'll be great. Hey, yeah, we could probably do, ooh, an escape room. That'd be awesome.
Never done one of those. What is that?
Well, essentially, you're put in a maze room puzzle sort of deal, and you have to escape, essentially, by, like, finding out, like, all these different clues about the whole place. Ooh, and if you're feeling particularly angry or something, you could go to a rage room or something. That would be fun.
That's not my deal, but.
Willow would do a rage room, but she is not likely to do an escape room because she'd get frustrated with the puzzles. She'd look at the camera and be like, you fucking assholes! I can't read Roman numerals!
And we could go to Dollywood. I'd be great.
I haven't been to Dollywood in a hot minute.
Have you met Dolly?
He's like, I was there when it was Silver Dollar City.
Oh, I've met Dolly. She's a very nice woman.
Oh.
He did not.
I did know. She was a very devoted woman to her husband.
It's true.
I would never suspect. No.
No.
As far as
I have nothing but respect for that woman.
I was iffy with Medusa, but yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do something like that.
That'd be
If y'all
great.
ever get a free chance. Well, I got a hotel a few minutes down the road, so.
Willow wants to take a photo of the three of them. She's one of those. She likes photos.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold
sure.
on. Party lights.
God, you kids really did set up this place, huh?
I know, it's great.
Yeah,
really So,
y'all take a picture. He has to duck down to get in the frame with you two, and he's got his arms around both of you. And Honcho is in his hand. All right.
yeah, just sort
Yeah. Yeah, he just does one of these. Has the dog in one hand and a peace sign in the other, but there's a spliff in his hand. All right, I'm gonna let you kids get some rest. Y'all have had a hell of a night. Sorry to spring on you last minute.
No,
It's
no.
fine. It's a welcome surprise.
Yes, very.
I'm glad to hear it. You kids get some rest. If anything comes up, y'all have my number, don't you?
I don't think we do, Dad.
You guys got it from. I think you guys got it. No, you don't. Never mind.
Nope, they didn't. He's like, fuck. Damn it, now I feel like shit. Here.
No.
Now that it's definitely a lot more appropriate now that you kids are in the know about who I really am. But I'm gonna put, I'll send you both the number.
Sounds good.
And y'all get a text with his number on it, so you are able to contact him whenever he's available. Now just keep in mind, I'm very busy a lot of times, and
I
I'm not-
understand.
Well,
So I can't-
like, Dad, Zeus is talking mad shit.
I'm gonna go kick that old man's ass.
Brendan!
Teach you this lesson, old man.
How many times do we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
Sorry, I was just in a bad mood. Kratos showed up to Olympus again.
That really takes the context of "I love the young people" out of context.
Oh no!
I like the water people.
Real quick, this is a fun conversation, so if you two have any last-minute questions, you can ask him now before he has to leave. It
No, Willow doesn't have any.
could be anything fun.
Oh,
It doesn't have to be particularly important.
is Persephone pretty?
Oh, she's gorgeous.
I knew it.
There's a damn good reason why Hades liked her. And
Pretty.
he's a handsome man, I'd say so.
May I kiss him?
I'd fuck him.
I kiss him.
Ancient Greece were dick to that guy. He did not. He always looked so down in the slumps in those statues. He looks
We
like
used to call him a little pee-pee man, little tiny little baby guy,
Stinky boy.
little stinky guy.
yeah, no, they're nice. I go to visit them occasionally. People in the underworld like to party.
I can't wait until I can just walk in and see the live, laugh, love decoration.
It would be die, laugh, love, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a perfect blend where Persephone's got her fucking like labeled beautiful kitchen, and then Hades has a tarp that says live, laugh, lobotomy.
No, it's die, cackle, tolerate.
Yeah, that's
I cackle tolerate.
Do you have any questions, Wesley?
As far as that goes, I mean, if there was one thing about being a god, I mean, what do you enjoy and least enjoy about it most?
Least enjoys I can't exactly make my status known to the public.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's a hell of a lot busier than you would probably think.
Yeah.
Maintaining balance. I don't think I get paid. I can do whatever I want.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, the best thing about it, I'm the god of ecstasy and pleasure and just being amongst people, mingling.
I constantly have bonus. Never don't.
I'm constantly pitching
I am-
a tent.
You know how those doctors say if it lasts for more than 4 hours, contact the doctor. I can't. There's no one
I
in
am
the
that
world
one out of
who can help
five
me.
It's been there for 4,000 years.
Yes.
How 4 out of 5 doctors tell you to contact a physician. If you
Not
have
even
a
as-
before 4
I went to Asclepius about this, and he even said, "Dude, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. That ain't going away."
Oh no.
I am perpetually bricked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Does that also
But, like-
mean we need to be very selective with our doctors?
Not really. I mean, most of
It
your
should be
stuff would-
fine.
As long as we're not turning into fucking monkey.
I don't. As long as you're not shooting lightning bolts out your hands or turning into a giant gorilla out of nowhere, I think you should be fine.
Unprompted.
Now, if it's prompted, if they're
Yeah,
testing for gorilla,
Don't turn into a gorilla if they're trying to stick a needle in your arm, okay? First of all, that's rude. Second of all, it's gonna be a bad time.
Second of all, they're probably going to have to find the other vein.
Oh. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah. No. As far as that goes, yeah. No. I'm good. But yeah. No. Thank you for all the insight on what you are and do, Dad.
I'm glad I can actually say it. It's a little freeing saying it to some of my kids. I don't usually get this opportunity to do that.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we're all pretty hot. All the Dionysus kids,
Easy.
we're all pretty hot.
I'm not gonna say that because I'm your parent, but
Because I don't make kids.
you guys are you're very gorgeous. I'm glad you guys are having a good life.
He's like, you're beautiful.
You're beautiful. Okay.
You're beautiful.
Just out of nowhere,
beautiful.
you are disgusting. I hate you. I'm gonna kill you. Give me $200.
That's Poseidon and Zeus.
Yeah. Gosh.
Alrighty, I gotta
No,
go.
that's Plutus.
You kids, you be safe out there.
Bye, Dad.
If you got any questions, anything you need to know, hit me up.
Can do, Dad. Thank you.
Or if you get back home from work one night, want to hang out again, just ring me up. I'll be there.
That'd be great, man.
Bring me on my Twitter. Just my page.
My page. Still got a Nokia flip phone.
This is impervious. If we had had these in ancient Rome,
And yeah,
Atlantis would still be above ground.
he gives you both a very big hug and starts to head off. And he actually just teleports away.
That's a good part too. Now that we know, he doesn't have to just get in his fucking car and be like, vroom.
Watch the one kid just kind of making the rounds, like in the middle of the night, or a group of kids just doing a night bike ride or something. They just like,
Yeah, exactly.
And there you go, kids out here. You guys are kind of secluded, so. Alrighty. And from that, we will move on to Hugo. I'd say y'all are still on the couch watching Dragon Ball at this point, so. It's getting into the late hours of the night. You're kind of restless.
The wee hours.
Why? How did Krillin die from just one kick in the head?
He's a human.
I mean, well, first of all, he's a human. He's not like Goku.
Oh, yeah, because Goku got shot in the beginning.
Yeah, so he met Bulma, and the first thing she did was shoot him. So,
Like Willow.
I'm gonna kick you in the dick and spray Clorox in your eyes.
Thomas get the magic Clorox.
Hugo's definitely drowsy at this point.
yeah,
He's sweet.
yeah. Adrian's starting to nod off, so they just sigh like, "Oh, I need to go to bed."
Yeah, me too. I'm a bit tired.
I'm sweating.
And they just get up and is like, "Actually, I'm gonna go to bed now. I need to sleep." This is good though. Haven't got to binge a show with you two in a while.
Oh yeah, I'm glad that we got to the Jackie Chan arc.
It is a
crazy.
pretty good one. Yeah. Can't wait till we get to the King Piccolo arc.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You have a good night, bud.
What were you gonna say?
Oh no, I was about to say I'm gonna head to bed too.
Okay. Yeah, Adrian heads to their room. And Titus just looks at you, very tired. His eyes are baggy as shit. You all good, man?
Titus, I'm gonna level with you.
Go ahead.
I am physically exhausted. Mentally, I am dead.
Emotionally, also dead.
Emotionally, I am in turmoil. Finding out that this is real. I came to study about world religion because I was always fascinated why people would believe in something even though, like, there's no major proof of it. Or even in dire times, they would still believe in it, even if, like it's something out of their control. But back in Yamuk, we had a big blizzard and a blizzard that lasted 2 weeks.
The blizzard of '06.
The '06 blizzard. And me and my father were completely fine, but I had a friend who lived not so far away, but after a week, we were pretty much set up. We were fine. Like, we had everything situated. But we still went around just to check on other people to see if they were fine. And I went to my friend's Ida's house and found out that their furnace has been out for 3 days. I found a frozen dead body of her mother and father holding her.
Yeah.
And she was like a foot away from the grave. We brought her back to our place to keep her warm. And Hugo's crying at this point.
Yeah, Titus is choking up too. He's never heard this from you.
Oh yeah, he's never revealed this before.
Mm-hmm.
And the sad thing is I think, like, the mother was also carrying a newborn. Not like a newborn, but like was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
And finding all about that, it changed something in me. It went to an interest of seeing how people could believe in it, to wanting to find out an explanation, possibly some answers, which we I didn't expect to find, if I'm honest. And now knowing that there's a God out there who is specifically for blizzards, pisses me the fuck off. I don't know why this people had to die. I don't know why more people have to suffer through world tragedies. But I want answers. And now knowing this is real, it was more in the sense of my own interest at before, but now, since I know it's real, I have questions, and I'm going to get answers. And then Hugo just kind of gets quiet.
Mm-hmm. He looks at you, and he's also quiet for a solid minute. Well, I definitely can say I haven't had something like that. I wasn't exactly born here. My family's Florida, but I was a baby whenever we moved.
Sorry, Jack was just thinking of Florida Man the moment you
Florida
said
Man.
that. Florida Man.
Funny you mentioned. And I know we talked about it. My dad is Poseidon. And
really fucked up what he did Medusa, by the way.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna kick that man's balls whenever I see him again.
You guys are totally uninvited to mine and Medusa's wedding.
And he continues. He says, my mom had a brother. Unfortunately, one of the worst hurricanes back in the day hit one of our old homes, and that's the reason we moved. but my uncle didn't make it out of it. And my mom, she doesn't know that he's Poseidon. And of course, I wouldn't know at the time either. The more I think about that, why would he just let that happen? And quite honestly, I want that answer too. That's why me and him aren't exactly on good terms.
It's and I'm sorry that happened to you. Like, I don't know why these people with this power, gods, would, I guess, throw a tantrum in a sense and just ruin lives.
Or say it as a force of nature. Why can't they stop it?
And
That was my thinking. But I guess it could also be a tantrum in that sense too.
well, I mean, if we are going off the old writings of Greek mythology, pardon my French, but a lot of gods were fucking petty. And
Yeah, you're damn right. my fucking dad.
Maybe
like,
if we all team up, we can all kick Poseidon's ass.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
but yeah,
One of the big three.
we're taking down the three. And it's just kind of fucked up. Like, maybe the only one that I don't have much ill will against would be Hades, because he's literally just down there. He's never really caused anything. I think the weirdest thing he did was steal Persephone away. But
That was consensual.
was it consensual? It
So
wasn't consensual at the first part. At
no,
first it wasn't.
I will say, yes, they're correct. But in this lore, it could also be a bit different.
True.
I'm
I'm going by the readings.
Yeah. By the teachings, you would know. It would be by what we know in actual world history.
in the first kidnapping of Persephone, she was like, "Where the fuck am I?" And then she was like, "Holy shit, this place is awful. It needs a woman's touch." And then when she went back to her mom was like, "Yeah, you're back." She was like, "Yeah, Mom, he's actually not that bad." And she's like, "Did you eat anything?" And she's like, "I had like
I had a pomegranate.
yeah." She's like, "I only had like a few seeds out of it." She's like, "I wasn't hungry, I was nervous." And she was like, but it's theorized that Persephone knew that she would have to consume something to get to stay, but she couldn't eat the whole thing because it would cause war between her mom and Hades.
I think it was consensual.
I think it was consensual. I absolutely think it was
Oh,
consensual.
I mean,
Maybe you'll meet them and find out.
yeah,
Mythos is already filled with so much fucking turmoil and hate and evil that God just let me think that it was consensual.
It was in Hades Town, and that made for a much more compelling story.
but yeah, there's no ill will against Hades, but like, Ares, the god of war, why does he perpetuate that? Like, does he just like humans killing each other? Yeah. Is he a prick? Yeah.
Who knows?
I just now that my
All
eyes
them
are
and on
open
to
up,
me now.
yeah, now that my eyes are open to this, I'm a bit peeved, I guess.
It's the
'Cause
most
I thought-
polite way. That's the most polite way you could put this whole situation.
Yeah.
You're too good for this world, Hugo.
I was really ready to make him just fucking do a whole 180. But no, I'm not gonna sing to their level and throw a tantrum about it. I'm gonna be diplomatic, but they need to answer. And if I don't get one, then I don't know. Not much I could do.
Yeah,
I
Fair
guess I
enough.
can use a sledgehammer. That won't do anything.
that's true. I would say if your mom is Athena, and that one might be a little hard to pull off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think maybe that's half the reason I joined. It's because if I ever do see my dad again, just a chance to tell him off.
Yeah. And I don't know. It also irks me that they'll just come down here, mess with humans, also romantically, and just go away. Other than apparently the twins, Dionysus, which apparently he seems awesome. I kind of want to meet him.
Yeah, maybe we could ask him.
But yeah. Sorry, I was trauma dumped you. I'm sorry.
Don't worry
That's
about
a
it.
good word for it.
That's the word. Yeah, no worries. It's pretty much equal from the both of us. So. But damn, a blizzard.
Yeah, no, I'm not
blizzard.
never was a big fan of snow after that.
I wouldn't either. I
Yeah,
do
it's-
still enjoy the water, but the ocean can suck it.
Yeah, it's really salty.
Yeah, just like Poseidon.
Holla, holla. Give me
Holla, holla. You tap me up.
Tap me up. Tap me up. But finally wiping away like the final tears Hugo has. He'll go ahead and stand up, give Titus a big hug,
Mhm.
and just be like, I'm just gonna sleep this off, and
Alright,
hopefully tomorrow morning I'll be back to my normal self.
gotcha. Well, are you still willing to take on the jobs?
Yeah. Because someone has to fix the god's mess.
That's what I like to hear. Alrighty, get some rest. Hopefully tomorrow won't be too bad.
By the way, I feel a lot stronger. I have no idea why. I leveled up my strength to 20.
Jeez, yeah. Nice.
And I feel pretty confident going forward. And thanks for the heals. People call you
God,
up.
I feel like shit. I should have rushed to. I just wasn't expecting him to go full ham on Wesley.
To be fair,
Brother's guts were on the outside.
It all happened in the course of like 8 seconds.
I'm a wild boy. I literally will go from one thing to the other just in the split second. 1 minute, my guts will be on my outsides, and then who knows? Maybe I'll just be a minotaur.
I also really respect him because he never dropped a smile the entire time. He was still going, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I can see why Chad gets along with him so much. I don't know how that kid fucking does it.
Yeah. Oh, do you know anything about Chad, by the way? Is he fully joining?
I texted him to see if he was doing okay. He said he seemed. I think he's still getting over the shock, but I think he's doing okay. I did ask him if he's joining. He hasn't texted me back yet. He might be asleep.
Valid. It's also a mood.
Yeah, or maybe thinking about it still.
Which, no, I don't
I
think
think
anyone
we
should be
broke the
forced.
news to him just fine.
I don't know why the twins forced it on him so quick. I just don't understand that.
I think it's because Wesley has a lot of respect for Chad, and
Chad's a really good
and to be fair, they were a little bit socially ignorant on the fact that it's a secret organization. But we've got it in their head now that you can't just do that.
It'd be really crazy if they brought like a god or something.
Yeah. It'd be nuts if they were able to break Dionysus.
I mean,
But
that'd be fun.
you go ahead and get some sleep, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and pass out.
Alrighty. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll.
See you in the morning.
I'll see you in the
Okay,
morning.
good. Gotcha.
Hugo does not sleep.
Hugo doesn't sleep. Okay. You see Loki on the easel.
Just look at Loki and I'm just, hey, buddy.
Make an insight check for me.
All right. 13.
Okay. Now make a wisdom or make an intelligence check. Actually, just a straight intelligence.
8.
8.
Yeah.
He seems to be like staring at you. You kind of get the feeling that he's concerned for you.
Hmm.
Like, you know, they can be very empathetic. So.
Rats are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'll did I already technically tell my dad that I know the mom is a god or something like that?
You have not. No, you made that very specific that you did not mention that.
Cool. Great. I'm gonna go ahead and just send a text on my phone to dad, and since Hugo is in his sad boy days, it's just gonna read, "Hey dad, I know," and that's it.
Jesus
I
Christ.
I would shit my pants, and I'm not even your father.
Gosh. That'd be.
You're not sleeping much tonight.
No.
You're just you get Loki. He's cuddling up to you,
Low key.
and occasionally you see like 3 dots on your phone pop up, and then about 2 hours later, you get a text back that says, "Call me if you need to talk about it."
Ooh.
The rest of the night, Hugo's just gonna stare at that message and just think.
Watch, it's something totally unrelated.
Yeah.
I promised I was gonna tell you I'm marrying soon. Come on, son.
How'd you figure out your Christmas present?
No, that'll be Hugo. He'll not get much sleep. Just gonna go throughout the night.
Okay. Yeah. Eventually, you do fall asleep, just
Okay.
like out of sheer exhaustion. But
That's valid.
it's about 6:30 in the morning by the time you conk out.
I remember those days.
And we will move on to Reed.
Reed laying in a bathtub of ice. He sold a kidney.
As Pure Life water, pouring it in because he hasn't paid his water bill, so he's just pouring the water from water bottles.
I feel like it'd be something I'd see in the Bo Burnham show.
Hey, the amenities are paid for, so he doesn't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, the we'll just kind of disassociating, playing some Sonic, just to kind of
Feel something.
push back the thoughts and stuff from tonight, and like, just like, yeah, if I don't think about it, it'll go away.
Mood.
And this plan just kind of get lost in it. And I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta piss. Get up, go to the bathroom, and like go back out in the living room and be like, oh fuck, what is that? Uh-oh. Oh, that's the sun rising. Uh-oh. Oh no.
You
Well. Alright. I'll just go into my medicine cabinet and find like some like NyQuil, and I'll wash it down with like a bourbon.
Oh,
Oy.
oh! Make a con save for that.
Don't remember what my con is. 11. Hello?
Yeah, you're fine at first. I'm like, oh, that'll be good. And then you're laying in your bed, and then about 20 minutes later, you're like, oh, my stomach's kind of cool. Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Okay.
And,
Hey, when you flip a coin, sometimes you lose.
yeah, you just go into the bathroom and fucking vomit.
Well, at least I made it to the bathroom this time.
I just have the popcorn bowl / puke bucket. It's a white person's culture to have one.
Oh my god.
Well, guess I'm not sleeping tonight. I'll go back and play more Sonic or whatever the fuck I was playing.
Okay. Yeah, I guess since you're staying up, you do actually get a text right around 9 in the morning
Okay.
from your contact. I keep forgetting his name for some reason.
Maurice.
Maurice. Yeah, and he texts you and says, hey, when you got a minute, I got something for you.
Hey, what's up?
So I've been doing more digging around what we talked about the other night. This dude seems to be going around graffitiing a lot of places. The dude in the hood that you specifically mentioned. And it seems the body count from all the murders has been going down.
Interesting.
And he sends you a picture. Oh wait, your phone. Does your phone get pictures?
No.
It does, but it takes like an hour.
I didn't know if you had the phone that is just text.
That'd be funny.
What was that, Matt?
My phone doesn't have a screen on it.
That's right. He emails it to you, and the graffiti is actually in the style of like graffiti art, but it's the same symbols that Hugo saw the other night.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then he texts back and he says, now, although the murder body count has been going down, there have been people who've been going missing.
That's arguably even worse.
Yeah. I don't know if the going missing thing is related or not, but... And I don't know why this one dude that we were talking about is now suddenly graffitiing the same thing everywhere. Maybe he's a gang member, I don't know.
Do you have a list of the people who've gone missing that you think could be related?
Not currently on me, but I can get back to you on that.
Please do, yeah.
And then you actually do get one. He said he texts you back and says, I actually do have one name that has been reported as missing. It's Elijah Davis.
Mm-hmm.
And make a history check on that.
Not great. I might have it in my notes though. It's like an 8.
Actually, go ahead and roll with advantage real quick.
That's Chad's brother.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
You see the dots connect and read
Oh no.
2 brain cells.
Itachi, why?
Okay. Okay.
Just say that sucks.
When did he go missing? I
About,
assume he sent you like the missing bill.
yeah. That one has been missing for about 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay.
And, he texts you back. Oh, I just got another one that I found. Her name is Heather. What was her last name?
I don't have any Heathers in my notes.
Yeah, Heather Wilson.
I think I have a friend named Heather.
You do not.
Damn it!
You do now.
Your one friend's name is...
Actually, I can't have you make a check on that because you're technically not in this conversation.
Well,
But if Reed brings it up to you, I'll have you make a history check.
okay, because Willow does know a lot of people.
Exactly.
Any information on her?
She goes to UT. That's about all I was able to find.
Okay.
Went missing around a week ago.
Gotcha. Okay. About a week ago, you said?
Yep.
About a week ago.
Oh, we could go. I was literally singing it at him.
Okay.
Right. And then you wait it's about 10 minutes later, and he texts you back. This one just came in yesterday. I was able to find this one yesterday. It's Sarah Cooper. Sarah Cooper.
Sarah Cooper.
Yeah, there hasn't been too many going missing, but they've been springing up within the past 3 weeks. So
And she went missing yesterday?
yes,
Or reported missing?
was reported yesterday.
Okay. So, do I know if Chad went to UT? Or not
Yes.
Chad, brother.
You don't know that specifically, no.
Okay. And I assume he doesn't have much on Sarah because it's so new.
Mm-mm. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. He texts you back and says, "I'm going to continue keeping an eye on the dude. He hasn't caught on yet."
Yeah, yeah. Didn't Chad talk to his brother?
recently.
No,
He brought him up.
yeah, he was brought up.
Okay. I couldn't remember if he had like.
Actually called him or texted him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would assume he would know that his brother's missing.
Yeah. If he does, he hasn't said anything to anybody yet. So
The Minotaur in its human form. What did it look like?
a very built man.
Okay. Didn't look like Chad or anything.
Nope, it was black hair.
Gotcha. I'm gonna ask Maurice if he, for the graffiti art with the symbol, of all the places that he found of that, like where the art is, if you could send me those locations.
One was the art alley where you all saw it last night.
Mm-hmm.
There was another one in the parking garage near World's Fair Park.
Gotcha.
One of them was one of them's in the Tennessee Theater on the outside in the back,
Mm-hmm.
like just on a wall in the alley.
Yeah.
And there's one last one near the museum.
Copy. Okay.
So far, that's all I've been able to find. They're not too terribly big graffiti, but they do stick out.
Yeah. Okay. All around downtown.
It's gonna show up on stream, Jack.
I know.
You put an emoji for a cowboy.
I'm a cowboy.
I want to be a cowboy, baby.
I want to be a cowboy, baby.
Let's see. Is there the Cyclopses got taken in by the
They got taken in by the police.
police. Okay.
Yeah, the office was not able to get to him first.
Right. And the sniper, was that the same or was?
The sniper was separate, but he was also taken by the police.
Okay, gotcha. But the
But
Minotaur by the office.
Yep, the Minotaur was taken by the agency.
Okay, cool. Are murders still happening, or?
There's only been about one in between the two incidents that you guys have fought at before.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. It's like 9 o'clock, right?
Yeah, it's 9 in the morning.
I'll all right, man. Keep an eye out. Stay safe. Don't get taken too.
Copy. You know they can't catch me.
I know, but still, be careful.
You too.
I won't be. Cool. Keep me updated.
Will do.
I'm gonna go to the office.
Gotcha. All right. Knock on the door. Symbol appears. You walk in.
Mm-hmm.
For once, Chris is not at the front table.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to the map and look at it.
Okay. Yeah, there's still a few hot spots. The two that you've already done the work at seem to be checked off now.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a couple all around the city. Nothing too major has been like. It's more so look into these areas kind of spots. There's definitely a big question mark by the Tennessee Theater.
Interesting. Okay. Is the KMA marked at all?
There is a mark there. There's just like a standard check into this area.
Can I change the marks in any way?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move the priority up on the KMA and Tennessee Theater ones a bit more.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's definitely. You've marked it so the spot would be bigger for those two areas.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And around this time, Krissa does walk in, and she just says, "Oh, Mr. Oliver, you're early. Did you get any sleep?
Yeah.
Look." Okay. What's going on here? Did you find any information?
Maybe a little bit. We've got a friend who's looking into the case with me. And
Are they non-work related?
yeah, we're work buddies.
Okay. And he
Contacts.
doesn't know. He doesn't know about this.
I don't think he does.
Okay.
But he's been following our friend in the black hoodie, keeping an eye on him.
Good.
And
Probably be less suspicious for a regular civilian too.
yeah, and I I brought my laptop. I'm gonna show her the pictures of the graffiti with the symbols in them, where they were, like where
Great.
they were taking and everything.
Great. Willing to bet these are more of the same runes that we saw last night. She is going to make a quick roll. Let's see. Okay. Make an investigation check real quick.
Gladly. Not rolling terribly well tonight. That's only a 15.
Only 15. It is enough to see that there's actually a couple more symbols above it, but they seem to be in a completely different style.
Interesting. Like a different artist.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't look like it would have been done by the same dude.
Gotcha.
And it is the symbols for Delta, Zeta, and Pi.
Okay.
What was that, Piper?
And are those on all of them, or
No, just the one for the Tennessee Theater.
gotcha?
Those are interesting.
Yeah, I was hoping you would have potentially more information on what that could imply, because I really don't know.
Zeta. I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit. I might have to get back to you.
Sure, yeah.
But maybe if we're bumping up priority, I feel like that one might want to be looked at soon.
Yeah, I agree. I think that would be our highest priority one.
Let's write that down as well. We're still getting the person who reverted back from being a Minotaur. They seem to be knocked out pretty well.
I
They're
hope
still
they,
stable and
I hope they remember.
Remember.
I killed people.
so hopefully we'll have answers out of him soon.
Hopefully. Yeah, I think he's had a pretty good number done to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, he reported, as you guys may have noticed, the murders are going down.
Yes.
Disappearances are increasing.
Yes, considering there have been people shape-shifting into these mythological beings, probably why, if I had to guess.
I was of the same mind. The problem is that when I scroll through missing posters of the 3 that he sent me, one of those 3 that went missing, the oldest one, is Chad Davis's brother.
Elijah?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. He used to work for us.
Yeah, I remember. You mentioned When did he stop working for you guys?
He didn't. I think it became too much for him to handle, is from what he told me. He seemed pretty shaken up by what he kept seeing. And he wasn't exactly used to... Because he was a mage, much like the twins.
Interesting.
But he usually liked to run solo on some missions. Not always. But I don't think he really felt like he could trust any of us. And that's... We try to make it a strong point. We are not against you. But for some reason, he really didn't like what was happening. I don't know if it was just the line of work, or if there was something he saw that he wasn't willing to tell me.
And whenabouts did he leave?
He left, I think, from this point about 9 months ago.
Gotcha.
He was only with us because he is a few years older than Chad. He's already graduated.
Yeah.
He was with us for about a year. Shoot, he's not here, so I can't ask him. You see her mumbling to herself a bit, and she looks like she's trying to think of something.
Can I make an insight check on her?
Yeah.
Where's my d20 at? There it is. God damn, I'm rolling like shit. That's an 18.
That's still pretty good. Let me roll.
Well, that's my default roll. Can't roll lower than that.
It's true. Well, she actually rolled 1 point lower.
I'll take
You
it.
can you can make out that she's trying to say there's someone who knew him, like, pretty well here. He's not working.
If you've got
There
any,
is.
yeah.
What's up?
If you've got any leads, I'd at least like to hear them.
There was someone here. It was usually the only person that Elijah liked to work with. His name is, and you're going to find this ridiculous. His name is Garfield. His name is Garfield. His name is Garfield Lloyd.
Garfield lasagna.
Why doesn't he have the name Lloyd Garfield?
I don't know why. I really expected just like someone to just sort of be like, "You mean like the cat?"
He hates Mondays.
He went missing on a Monday.
You mean the one that was voiced by
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray?
The Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Is Bill Murray a demigod?
You know,
Essentially.
I can see it.
So what's Garfield's story?
Garfield is a very skilled IT for us here, but he's also a rogue, much like himself. He is. He tells me he's the son of Hades.
Son of who?
Hades.
Mm.
Oh.
Who says that?
I mean, he doesn't know for sure, but if you meet him, you'll see it.
Hades named his kid Garfield?
It was a really bad day.
That's what I want. You could see her genuinely cracking up a bit. That's what I want to know.
I mean, I guess it could have been the mom, but
No. At that point, that's not even on the mom.
If Hades has named his son Garfield, he has a great sense of humor.
maybe he is evil.
The kid never lived right.
Why don't you give him the benefit of the doubt? But goddamn.
I don't know. Maybe it was his mother.
Anyway, what was their relationship like? What was
You mean like between him and Elijah?
Yeah.
They were pretty good friends, but even like Garfield was not
Lloyd.
let's call him Lloyd. Even Lloyd was not able to tell me why Elijah just suddenly wanted to up and leave.
Never truly know someone.
It's not.
Her name is Garfield.
Well, Garfield didn't know Elijah.
Well, I could try to get a hold of Mr. Lloyd at some point. If you
Does he still work here?
Yes, he is not here today.
Gotcha.
He doesn't like Mondays.
I would say
It is actually a Monday.
it is, yeah.
God damn it!
I would
You
say
did this!
you
You're
could
the DM!
wait until you
I literally pulled up a name generator and I saw Garfield and I said, oh, I gotta go for it.
There's I would say you could wait until he comes into the office, but if Elijah's been gone for 3 weeks, that's concerning. 'Cause if he's anything like Chad, then I'd rather not have to fight a monstrous form of him.
Yes, especially a kid of the god of gods.
Yeah, and if he's a mage, look, I've met those two kids, the twins. They scare me. I feel no man.
They also scare and get on my last nerve sometimes. especially the one with the blonde hair. She is a
Willow sleeping in her bed, going.
Just gets up at one point.
She's like, "Huh?"
I smell salt.
She gets up. She's got the cucumbers on her eyes, and Honcho lifts up, and he's got them too. They're like, "It's nothing," and then they go right back to bed. Must have been the wind.
Okay. Yeah, if we could put the kibosh on having him show up potentially at the Tennessee Theater, that'd be nice.
yeah.
And
I'm gonna.
I mean, it seems like the transform people at least survive us beating the tar out of them.
Which is good.
Still, I mean, jury's still out on potential mental state or permanent damage, up top.
Yeah.
But
I mean, he seems to be stable, like breathing fine and everything. Just we won't know for sure until he wakes up.
yeah, I'd rather not risk it with the brother of someone I'm familiar with,
Exactly.
Especially if we dragged him into this mess. Well,
Yes. Yes. That being said, Chad did come to me not an hour ago. He will be joining us.
maybe let's keep this out of his earshot for a bit.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Hey, Chad. Your brother was kidnapped.
Hey, dude, we gotta go find him.
Yeah, everyone at once just tells him. If anything, he will probably figure it out himself. I mean, from what he's told me, his brother moved out a while ago. But
In
this
Elijah
does
was
concern me, though.
in Knoxville.
Yes.
Okay.
Last.
Come back to town then. Once he's always been here. It's like a Breaking Bad opening.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Or the other, the valve opening. Yeah. If you could talk to Lloyd, that'd be nice.
Yes, I'll make sure he gets into contact with us. Hopefully, I can get him by tonight because maybe he'll able to provide insight on that. Anyway, I will let you know when we get news. We're probably gonna have some of our boys down there pretty soon, looking at particularly the theater. Something about those symbols. It looks like random nonsense.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will.
I think more worrying.
Yeah, you're telling me. It's a new one. At least with Omega and Kai, that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Well, hit me up when you need something or hear something.
I'll be that same to you.
All right. Later. And she said she's got people going to the Tennessee Theater.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the KMA.
All right, sounds good. You make your way down there. Kind of empty today.
Just to take a look around.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
She did. I don't think I said it, but she did mention this one's actually on the inside.
Okay.
Or actually, no, because it was from her contact. He mentioned that it was on the
Yeah,
inside.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't remember if the KMA has admission fees, but I got money.
I'll just say for the sake of brevity, they do not.
I'm gonna look around, not just for that particular thing, but for just kind of anything.
Mm-hmm. Make an investigation check.
Gladly. Stop rolling like shit. Okay, I'll take it.
God damn it. I just killed a ditto.
I can trade you a dodo.
Not the point. I'm a murderer.
It's a 19.
19. After a little bit of searching, you see an exhibit, and it looks like just a brick wall.
Okay.
But then you get up close, start just like looking at it, admiring it, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
And you do eventually like spot where those etchings would be for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because to you, you don't see the graffiti. You can actually just see where those symbols would normally appear.
Right.
And they look about the same as they did the other day. However, these ones don't seem to be glowing.
Gotcha. And this is...
This one is Omega and Kai.
Okay, yeah, it's just those two.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like part of a bigger piece.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get one of like the little like attendant people?
Yes.
Like stand here and be like, what can you tell me about this piece? I'm curious about it. It really stands out.
This one seems to be from... this one was added last week. I'm not exactly sure what the artist wanted to say with this piece. He said he has a good fondness for the Greek lettering.
You know who?
And he gave me the... he pulls you in real close. He says, I'm gonna be real. I'm not a good art person. I'm just kind of one of the attendants here. He just gave me some schlock about it is what you interpret out of it, so.
Artists, yeah, I get it.
But he paid money to get it in here, so.
How much does it cost to just like get a piece in?
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's pretty damn expensive, though.
Yeah, I guess I got a lot of rich
Yeah,
people.
and you do see that it says anonymous.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, since this is a private collection, we can't exactly... They don't have to give their name.
Did you ever meet the guy while you were like looking around, like while they were?
I was not there for helping assist with this, no.
Probably for the best. It looks like they had to build a brick wall.
Yeah, from what I've been told, they cut out a section of it, the drywall, and they just said, nope, build a brick wall there. I don't know why.
Artist man.
Tell me about it. At least it's better than that. And you look over and there's a potato taped to a wall.
I kind of like it.
It's beautiful.
I mean, it does say something about the art society where someone will just pay a lot of money because they did it.
Well, hey, fine art's just a firm for money laundering, right?
Unfortunately.
Well, I appreciate your time.
Of course.
Are there any other pieces that are like is this part of a collection, or is it just the one piece, or is there
One
anything
piece?
that seems kind of
Shut up, Adam.
synchronicity with it? Like,
Not really. This seems to be pretty solitary.
okay,
I do want you to make another investigation check at advantage, though.
gladly. It is insane how bad I'm rolling. That was 17.
17. A lot of these pieces you can't really see much of a connection to.
Mhm.
It's all modern art stuff, so you aren't able to pick out too much. But something strikes you as odd because on the exact opposite side of the room where the Greek lettering is a suit of armor.
Hmm.
What kind of suit of armor?
Not Greek or Roman. It's actually European.
Mm. Interesting.
But it looks awfully ornate. Like really gaudy.
Gotcha. Like a showing off ceremonial kind of armor.
Yep. And then lastly, I want you to make a history check at advantage.
Copy you. Correct this later.
I'm gonna use different dice. These dice are quite fucking shit tonight.
Thank you. History, that's a 16.
I don't seem to remember any European country using a spatha with that sort of armor. And a spatha is the Spartan sword.
Yeah. And it has one?
Yep. Yeah, and the more you keep looking at it, the more it looks off.
Hmm. Is the same guy kind of close by?
Mhm.
Be like, so what's the deal with that one? It's like all. I'm a history professor, so like it's kind of.
Yeah, Yeah, I was wondering the same thing myself. I'm pretty sure no European country ever used a sword like that.
Nah. Well, I mean, Greece is part of Europe, but.
Well, I mean, specifically with that suit of armor.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's like French armor. The Grecian sword.
Yeah. And
Does what does its little plaque say?
its plaque says, it's so stupid. It's all is not as it seems. By Anonymous.
I'm going to
Yeah.
take the title as some kind of hint, and I'm just gonna like
Mhm.
see if I can like spot the difference, like anything.
Mhm. Yeah, you start to look from like top to bottom, and the armor itself looks kind of spot on, aside from the fact that it just looks way too rich to be actually practical.
Yeah, yeah.
But at the top, you have to do like a double take, because where those like French helmets have like that cartoonish looking feather,
Yeah,
it actually has like the row from like a Spartan
yeah.
helmet.
Interesting.
Seems to be some weird mishmash of culture.
Yeah.
Is it? He looks at it closer too, and the waist pauldron, or the skirt, I guess.
Yeah.
It looks awfully Japanese.
Like the
Like it looks like, yeah. It's still made of metal, but
But it's the style of their wooden armor.
exactly. What a weird piece.
Very. I mean, I guess the title got it in one. That's. I just don't know what it means.
Maybe it's just a fun activity for passerbys to look into.
I guess so. History
They're really,
fun too, I guess.
yeah. Not have an aneurysm. Yeah, that's all. That's all you're able to really make out of that.
Yeah. Okay. I'll thank him for his time again.
Anytime, sir.
Oh, when does this what's the word? Like display, when does it end?
I believe at the end of this month.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, it's pretty much fresh, but was only commissioned or put on for commission for staying here for a month.
Well, may have to get a couple of the other history professors at the university to take a look at it.
Well, of course, any patronage would be welcome.
Reed says,
Yeah,
I
it's
have.
The arts.
Reed says, I have friends. I have all three of my friends.
Maybe I had to do a class trip here. Well, thank you for your time. You have a good day.
Of course, sir.
Can't believe I'm doing this. What was your name?
Damn it. My name is Reggie, short for Reginald.
Hey, Sir Reginald.
Yeah, look at this little piece of shit asking people's names. God.
It's okay.
So
I feel the
special
pain.
now.
Larson, last name.
Reginald Larson.
I am 99% certain they hired me because of my name, but
It's hard out here.
At least it's
it's a living.
Get that grind.
True. By the way, have a fantastic day and come back whenever.
Yeah, we'll do. Thanks, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Reggie Gigas.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
Giggle.
Alrighty. I'm assuming you're probably going to go back to your place and start jotting down notes.
Yeah. See, put a few more red threads on the,
Mm-hmm.
the cork board, you know.
Gotcha. All right. In that case, we'll move back to the twins.
Right.
I'd say y'all got your sufficient amount of sleep.
Yeah, no doubt.
He
Yeah.
only needs like an hour and a half.
We stayed up late, but nonetheless, I mean, I'm waking up early. Getting my
Fair
daily
enough.
yoga in.
Yes. For all intents and purposes, you did have a long rest, so.
Nice. Good deal.
What would the twins be doing?
Do I have Carissa's number?
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna send her a pic of all of us together.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Alrighty.
And it's gonna be captioned, "This is our dad. We came out of this man. He's nuts."
Hold on. After that, go ahead and put hashtag tough to be a demigod.
And then after that, it says hashtag my dad could beat up your mom.
Yes. Your mom?
Uh,
My dad.
you
could beat up
see
your
like the
mom.
dots. You see the dots occasionally pop up, like she's gonna type something, and then about 5 minutes later, she sends a pic of her with her hand out, and nothing is to her side. She says, "This is me with my mother. I wish he would."
God damn.
Oh god.
I wish you would beat up my mom.
And then she texts, "That's actually your father."
Yes.
Are we in a group chat?
It's just, yeah, I would have
I-
had me, Wesley, and
Yeah, you get a yeah from me with my
So,
E's and
so you're
A's.
just texting this to Krissa.
yeah, only seriously.
Interesting. And I guess he is the one that tries to make himself known the most.
We came
Hopefully he was...
nuts.
Okay, you don't have to say that.
I'm sorry.
I guess she doesn't want to know the process. It's all good.
It's fine. Yeah, God forbid. Yeah, well, we all know you weren't born. You were just fucking dug out of the earth. You were harvested like a pumpkin.
Are you actually saying that to her?
Well, I basically, I'm like, chillax, prude. We all done got birthed out of pussy. Reed, I don't want to hear it. You came out of a pussy. Never met her. I'm sure she's lovely, but
She's not.
she's not. She's not. She's awful.
Either way, you two, keep an eye out for your phones. We may have another job tonight.
Sure thing.
Willow's gonna send back
Also,
so many emojis.
Yeah, what's up?
also, maybe get in contact with Chad. He seemed to be taking it kind of hard last night.
Oh, yeah. I'll check in on him.
Alrighty. So you're gonna text Chad?
Yeah.
Alright, what do you
Right.
say?
Hey, man. How you doing?
Hey, man. What's up?
Wesley, having had
I'll do
never
it.
had to be the comfortable person.
He says, "I've been doing," and that's it.
Doing's better than not doing.
Better than not.
Yeah, I guess so.
What are you doing right now, man?
Trying to process.
Need extra processing power? We can be over in 5.
Would you mind if I came over to your place instead?
We have all the name brand sodas.
Bootshaw, yeah.
We got all
Um,
name brand sodas and a soda stream. We just like to soda stream random liquids.
He says, "On my way." And within about 20 minutes, he shows up and he looks tired.
Wait until he finds out that he's our brother.
Oh, yeah? Gosh.
I mean, he's probably already thought about it.
He walks in.
So,
I'm
guys.
holding Honcho, and I go, "Say hi to your present, Honcho."
Oh, no.
Ugh. Can we talk about this inside?
All right, come on in, Chad.
Yeah, he goes down, sits on the couch, scratches his head, and just like rubs his temple.
So,
Hey, you two seem lively.
oh, you know it, dude. Yeah, we've had an eventful past couple days.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah? How about you? Let's hear about you, man.
Well, I mean, learned that my dad is Zeus, apparently.
Yeah. I know, it's pretty interesting. But, I mean, after a certain point, I mean, you'll kind of eventually get to where we are and kind of have it hopefully accepted at that point. Maybe you'll even get to meet him. Who knows?
And
Like
if
we
he's-
did.
And if he's a dick, that's okay. You got us.
Yeah. And we already got permission from our dad that he would like go talk to him if he was like, you know.
Yeah, we'll call Kiki's ass.
Yeah.
So your dad is also, yeah, we talked about this, Dionysus.
Yeah, Dionysus, man.
Wouldn't Chad be your uncle?
Yeah, technically.
Unky Chad!
Uncle Chad.
Don't
Wait.
call me
That's not even the best part about it. Dionysus is your brother.
Half brother.
Half brother. But still, I mean, come on. Is that not cool?
It's cool as shit. It's cool as shit. You're one of the most interesting people in the whole world.
Dad, I knew you were interesting already, but dude,
Yeah, I knew you were cool as shit.
everyone at UT is gonna like, well, they shouldn't know. But nonetheless, I mean,
They should not know. I had an earful from Miss Dimitrov.
yeah, same here.
that,
What
I
for? I have
shouldn't-
no idea.
She
But-
said, and I quote, "Don't do what those fucking twins did and start spouting about this to people you may know."
She could have been talking about anybody.
Yeah, poorly.
Met Willow from across the island drinking soda streamed milk. She could have been talking about anybody.
Yeah.
I've tried that. It's so gross.
It's awful. It tastes like you're drinking air, but you're not. You're drinking. It feels like suffocating. It's like drinking suffocation.
Oh, brilliant.
Wait, what are you trying to drink?
If you
Soda
try to drink soda streamed milk, it tastes like you're drinking like suffocation. No breathing.
Carbonated milk. Ew.
It's good.
Yeah, the reason I'm just so
I like
I'm
my
just-
milk fizzy. Anyway.
I'm just processing it because whenever I think about it, I can't say it doesn't make sense now. Because I saw firsthand what Krissa could do.
Yeah.
She did a show.
Oh yeah, maybe this could help if we actually showed you what we could do too.
Boy, I don't know if it would or not, but you can go for it. I'm kind of just trying to accept it. At
Maybe
this point.
just when you're ready.
Just go for it.
What else can I do that's cool? What does prestidigitation do?
Oh, that's a perfect one to show off magical abilities. Like literally, if you read the description, you can do a lot with it.
What do you do?
Here, I'll
So-
pull it up.
Essentially, I have it as well. With the spell, you can create a harmless sensory effect, a light or snuff out a small fire or candle, clean or soil small objects,
Ew.
chill, warm, or flavor non-living material. You can make
What else is
I was just about to say I'm gonna piss someone else's pants with prestidigitation.
Oh no. You can make a color or mark appear on a surface for 1 hour. You can create a trinket in your hand until your next turn, and you can have up to 3 non-instantaneous effects active at once. Essentially, the 1 hour thing or the trinket in hand, that sort of deal. But yeah, you can do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, are you gonna give Chad an example, Adam?
Yeah, totally. All right, so I guess, let's see. I take my phone out and I just slam it on the ground. It shatters everything. And
He
I'm like,
looks at it. That is a brand new iPhone 13, and he's like, "Oh."
don't worry, I have another. But that's not the point. As I take the minute to cast Mending on it, and slowly over time, he sees it kind of rebuild in front of him.
Can I use it on other people?
No, just yourself.
Damn it.
You know, I got a big ass crack on my phone. Could you
Oh, here,
fix
I got
that?
Yep. And I do it. And every time I do the mending bit, my literal way of casting it is just putting my hands on it, tinkering with it for a little bit, and just all the time I'm humming Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? Yes, we
Bob
can.
the Builder.
And I essentially just yes, we can. And boom, it's done. Yeah, I learned that back whenever I was like breaking all my toys when I was a kid, so that was fun.
I learned it also when I was breaking Wesley's toys.
Yeah.
I was a goblin.
Oh, and I can also do this as I just sort of open up my hand, close it, and then I open it again, and then there's just a key. Just a key. Then, what do you know? It's a bell this time. And I keep opening it, and it's a Tamagotchi at one point. It's a controller.
I want to ask Adam a question. Can I cast mirror image on something else?
It is only on yourself, unfortunately.
Damn.
But I also have it.
What if I'm holding something? Will it appear in my hand?
It would appear in your hand, yes.
I would like to hold Honcho.
Oh.
There's 3 more me's with a Honcho.
Oh boy, you have 4 of those dogs.
Yeah, and then the 2 Willows are gonna walk over to the 2 Honchos and go,
They just start each other.
Oh,
Hey,
and
you
watch
want to
this.
squeeze it?
And I cast Mage Hand, and I take it over to the front door, and I open the door, and then I close it, and then I flick the light on and off again.
It's like one of those.
Shit.
Yeah, it's like a Looney Tunes, like the smell that comes out of a pie in the shape of a hand. That's what Mage Hand is. That's the only way I was able to learn what that was.
Magic is real, I guess.
Oh,
You can do cool shit. Your powers are probably more similar to mine, buddy.
and also I cast Shocking Grasp in the air. Just,
Yeah.
that's a fun one.
Alright. Lightning. Cool.
Yeah, she's got the more powerful bit of lightning, but yeah.
I have like elemental style magic, if that makes sense. Wee has. I don't.
My magic's a little bit wonky. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it can be reliable at times, but every once in a while, it just spurts something random. Recently, it's been doing nothing but good.
It's good to hear. I hope it doesn't cause someone to explode.
I do remember one time in middle school, I rolled the fireball one.
I don't.
Oh.
Rest in peace to those kids.
They're fine.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, they're fine.
The whole sandbox was turned into glass.
Yeah.
I used my meta magic to, careful spell it.
Hey,
That's when I still carried careful.
By the
I
way,
don't anymore.
just want to throw this out there. We did not have Adam roll on the wild magic search table whenever he polymorphed into a unicorn.
Okay. If you want to do that, Adam.
We go ahead and do that.
You just fucking explode.
It's a delayed effect. It's just sort of like, yeah,
It's a delayed fireball that will last 12 hours.
Nat 1!
Okay, so I'm gonna have it happen to Dionysus, whatever it is. So we can rewind for a little bit here. Go ahead and do your wild magic roll.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Are we saying her dad turns into a horse? Shit.
Fuck!
Goddamn kids.
God damn. I'd love to see it.
Glad I brought it up, honestly.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm very glad you brought this up.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Alright, we got a 59.
59.
Oh boy, forgive.
Let me look at the table.
Hold on, I may have it right here on my stat block.
Shut the fuck up.
He looks so. I'd beat him.
Aw, it's boring.
Pokemon were real. If Pokemon were real, I'd walk over to Palmy and grab his head and
He's got an axe on his
I
head.
regained my lowest spell slot.
Yeah, that would have been somewhat useful for last night, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So nothing interesting.
Hey, you know what? It's cool.
All
Ooh,
right.
I could cash in on my Tides of Chaos. Rather than have it happen there, I'll
Yeah.
save it for later.
Yeah.
For you to decide.
Sure.
That's true.
Oh, I understand.
So yeah, you have it in your back pocket to where you could just drop it on any time I cast a leveled spell.
We'll worry about it later. Anyway.
He's also got little daggers for hands.
All right. Yeah, Chad is just like, wow.
Have you seen King
Yeah,
James?
this is it's been a long day. I feel like I've been awake for 48 hours.
Yeah, I grab him by his dopey butt.
Well, you may have been then. I hope not, but
Either.
but hey, have you figured out what your powers might be?
I haven't tried to test them yet, no.
Well, maybe this will be a good time to do it.
All
know,
right, now I need
Controlled environment.
maybe not in your house.
Maybe in the training area?
That's true. We could do it there.
Well, maybe we should go there.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I mean, might as well face it rather than avoid it, right?
Yeah.
Hey. I'm just saying, man. Arse.
Arse. All right, let's go. I need to work some shit out.
All right, let's do it. Oh, by the way, you're kind of reacting similar to Hugo, just like he's taking it a different way.
He went the more
Slightly.
dread route.
I don't know. Maybe we are taking it the same way. I'll ask him later.
Yeah. I do hope the dummies that are... Yeah, I hope they're not destroyed. Anyway.
Let's
Guess
find
we're
out.
gonna go ahead and, yeah. I guess I'll drive.
I thought you were about to say, "Guess I'll die."
Alrighty. Yeah, y'all head down to the agency, walk in, and you tell Krista that you're gonna go straight to the training room. And she just looks at you both and says, "All right, don't break anything." I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Break all you want. That's what I
Oh,
said.
nice, nice. Good deal.
Just make sure you keep it in there.
No, absolutely.
And remember, this is Chad's first time here, so don't go too buck wild.
No, absolutely. I'm just saying, Chad, he really knows how to, like, absolutely floor the place. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe he'll just knock us out of the water.
I don't know.
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm
really
capable
true.
of.
He might be like the coolest fucking guy.
No, he is.
Well, like, even more so.
That is true.
Mhm.
How Chad could get more cool, I have no idea.
One thing you cannot say about the twins is that they are bad friends.
No, they're too good. But Chad is just still kind of like deadpan.
Yeah.
He walks straight in, and he just looks around, and he just like scratches his chin for a second, and you see him walk toward one of the training swords, and he picks it up and just swings it around a little bit,
Start swinging.
and oh fuck. He just like gets comfortable with it for a second, and he absolutely smacks the fuck out of a training dummy. Boom.
All
Oh my
right.
god, yeah, no, he like pretty much breaks the head off of it.
Nice, nice. Hey,
Oh
hey,
shit!
Willie.
Yeah.
Should I speed him up a bit? Maybe wait for him to
Oh.
get in his element first.
Yeah, no, his heart's gonna stop.
I'm sure he'll be fine, but
His heart will
man.
explode.
Yeah, he just looks at it and is like, huh, what the fuck? This thing's basically made out of plastic.
Hey, think fast, and I throw a training ball or something his direction.
You throw a fucking shot put.
He actually roll an attack roll for me real quick.
All right.
And tell me what you get.
Is it Dex or Athletics?
For this dex.
Gotcha. That would be a 14.
He hits it with the blunt side back to you.
Hey, nice. All right. Anything else you're wanting to try?
Throw it again. You see him, he puts his sword, just throws it down for a second, and he just casts Burning Hands on it.
Nice. Good stuff, man. Dude, imagine... Oh, man. Imagine just out of nowhere someone counterspells his first ever spell.
Be a dick move. He'd never pick up magic again.
Gosh. All right. So you know magic. That's fantastic.
And swordplay, apparently. Huh.
Let's see. What else to test here? What should we do?
Why don't you just try that? Why, let's see some lightning. You got lightning.
Yeah, you might have lightning.
Got lightning, right?
Let's find out.
Maybe you just need to shoot lightning at him.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Tell you what, throw me another ball.
All right.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
He uses Shocking Grasp.
Hey, nice. And I do Shocking Grasp back. I'm like, nice.
Holy shit.
I'm curious what the extent of your powers is, man.
I feel like I can't go too hard on the magic, but...
I don't know. Maybe you're like one of those
I think I know who.
mage blades or something like that. I don't know.
Dude, like Skyrim.
Yeah. No, dude. A sword in one hand and a spell in the other. Ooh.
Oh, fuck yeah. You see him start to perk up. He seems like he's getting into it.
Nice.
LARPing, bitches!
You look at fucking Willow, and she's got the mace. Just
You know what, bud? I think you can go even faster now. All right.
What?
You ready to go to the next level?
What?
All right. And I go over to the baseball shooting machine. All right. Ready?
All right. Oh, he whips that one pretty hard.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh shit. Do it again.
Yeah, I got you.
Are you gonna cast haste on him?
I will after a certain point. I'm just waiting.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, he knocks that one back.
All right, bud. I'm gonna go ahead and probably just, turn up the speed on this. But do you trust me?
Yes.
All right, I cast haste on him. Go.
He immediately smacks one, and it like leaves a audible. It makes an audible sound crack through the air.
Nice. I then drop 3 balls into the shooter, and then I go off to the right, and I throw one from a different direction.
Gotcha. He knocks 2 of them back. One of them goes past him, and for that one you threw, he cracks it.
Nice. All right, man.
Yeah, I think I could get used to this.
Okay. Now take a deep breath, because it's about to end, and I drop concentration.
Ugh!
He shits himself.
Oh, God.
Jack.
You want me to?
Yes.
I mean...
Yeah, the moment you drop concentration, all you hear is...
God.
All right.
All right, man.
I'm gonna have to mess around with this a bit more.
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, good stuff. If you need to train anymore or need our help, anything like that, just let us know, man.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a bit.
All right.
So,
Yeah. Well, good deal. Well, in the meantime, I guess we could talk to, what's her name again? Krissa, about our next mission, maybe. See what we got lined up.
yeah.
Hey, maybe you'll be ready to come with us by then.
Hopefully. I don't know. I don't want to expend too much of what I got right now.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't know. Being tossed into the fire immediately, getting shot, and seeing a bunch of Cyclopses being almost beaten to death by a Minotaur. I mean, all those, I think, really helped me really accept it.
I guess that's true. I'll catch up.
Yeah, absolutely, man. All right.
Alrighty. And y'all walk back out, and Krissa is at the table, and she looks to you both and she says, good timing. I actually need to talk to all of you again. I think we got a lead on where to go next.
Perfect. I was literally just about to ask.
Good deal. Reed came by earlier and dropped off some hints. Some information he was able to figure out. There seems to be a lot of energy brewing near the Tennessee Theater.
All right.
And
Interesting.
just two people came back from the field on that. I was able to get in contact with someone else who I think might want to come along on this mission with you.
Who's that?
His name is Garfield Lloyd.
Garfield Lloyd. Nice.
Yeah, he's laughing at
love
Lloyd. Willow's laughing at Garfield.
Nice. All right. Cool.
You actually see him walk out of a room. You just see a really lanky dude, looks like he's in early college, and he's got straight black hair and wearing like a black leather jacket. It's like, hey, what's up?
How's it going, man?
It's going good. Are y'all who I'm going along with?
Yeah, dude. Wesley Valenwood, and this is Willow. Call her Willie. But
Garfield Lloyd. You can just call me Lloyd.
all right, no worries, man. Lloyd. Gotcha. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, she gave me the rundown on this one. There's some Greek writing like y'all saw last night.
Oh yeah, dude.
This
It's
one-
pretty gnarly.
This one, there's more to it, and this one's kind of my specialty, so I'd like to go look at it.
Yeah. What's different about it?
Usually a bunch of characters like that are usually indicative of a frat house or a sorority in our society, but for this one
Oh.
it seems to be coded for something.
Hmm.
DZP doesn't sound like any fraternity I've been to.
Yeah, no. Oh man. Well,
I think the pie part.
if any frat's gonna figure it out, it'll be ours.
Oh yeah, what frat were you a part of?
Ours.
Oh hell yeah, I knew someone in ours.
Oh yeah? Who?
I think you know his brother, Chad.
Yeah! Wait!
I knew.
Oh yeah! Elijah?
Yeah, Elijah.
Cool. How's he nowadays, man?
I haven't heard from him in a while, and Krista perks up at the moment, and she pulls Lloyd over to the side for a second, and he's like,
Mm.
"Yeah,
I like to whisper too, man.
yeah." Just she was giving me some precautions about the lettering.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I haven't talked with Elijah in a while. He used to work for us, but he quit out of the blue one day. So
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'd quit a sweet gig like this, but I mean, hey, if
you
he's
never tell me.
needing his own time, he's needing his own time, man.
Maybe. Anyway,
I guess we just
Chris-
gotta wait on the rest of the crew.
yeah, right.
Cool.
And yeah, Hugo and Reed, you get a text that says, "Come at your soonest convenience."
On my way.
Yeah, I'll be on my way.
And Titus is also on his way. And you all show up, and you all gather around the table, and Krissa gives you the rundown. She says, "All right, Reed, from what you talked to me about earlier, it does seem something very suspicious is going on at the Tennessee Theater. The energy that they were deciphering from that spot seems to be more potent. And not from those extra characters we were seeing. It's apparently the runes are a bit more empowered this time. So we want to put a pin in that as soon as possible because it wasn't giving us very good vibes, as they say."
Yeah, I can imagine, man. Gosh.
Now, just be aware to not make yourself known. Thankfully, this area seems to be in the back of the building in an alley, which not a good thing, but you won't be seen as much. So
Right off Gay Street, though, so be careful with your guns.
it's true. Be very careful.
Yeah, I'm sure me and Willie will be fine.
And for this one, Mr. Lloyd will be joining you all, and you see him park up and says, "Nice to meet you," to Hugo and Reed.
Later.
Hey.
Yeah, the Greek letter thing is my specialty. So I'm wanting to figure that out.
So, you specialize in knowing Greek lettering and everything. What
Yeah.
else? What else do you do? Like, do you have any powers like us?
I don't have any magic, but I'm really sneaky.
Oh, okay, nice.
Agreed.
It's true.
Yeah, I've been told Reed's can just
Gatsby?
disappear on an instant. No.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, also, aside from that, I'm one of the computer guys here, so.
Oh, nice.
Alrighty, well. You good?
Yeah.
Alright, well. Time's a wasting, so I'd say we should probably get down there quick.
Right,
go.
dude.
All right.
You all head out, and at this point in the day, it's around 4 p.m., so still pretty bright in the day, but you can tell I don't think a lot of people will be going towards the back of the theater, so
Hopefully.
yeah. You all managed to get back there, and if everyone would like to give me an investigation check real quick.
All right.
Okay.
Finally, good fucking roll.
Sweet.
Some good
Delicious.
fucking roll.
Hey!
Good fucking roll.
I also got a pretty decent roll.
I got an okay roll. Let's see.
The problem is I'm bad at math. 22.
You said
What is
investigation.
it? Yes.
Yeah.
19.
19.
12.
12. What'd you get, Piper?
Oh, Willow doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
Okay.
She's got her headphones in and is going, life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Just.
Titus is kind of just more so eyeing everything from a distance.
Yeah,
You see
Is
Lloyd.
Chad with us or practicing?
He's still practicing. He did not come with.
Good deal, good deal.
You see, like I said, Titus is just more so doing a general perception. But you see Lloyd immediately go to the runes and starts cracking away. And he just like traces everything, does like some magic readings on it. He does have a little bit of magic, but nothing like you guys.
Okay, he's a little arcane trickster. A little sneaky boy.
Can I give a help action to Lloyd?
Yes, you can.
Can I also, since I'm proficient in Greek,
Just one person.
wacky?
He was 1 point higher, so not bad. He was a natural 18 to a natural 19.
Let's go.
Nice.
And he's got a lot on investigation, so interesting. Let's see. If I just touch here, you just see him trace. He like reveals what essentially is of invisible letters, and eventually it lights up to where everyone can see it, and it says "elevator down."
Oh,
Pardon?
Oh, yeah. Once he actually deciphers it, he's like, "Wait, what?"
Hold on.
guys, it's a secret base. Oh,
Actually, I think you're right. Hold on.
yeah, I figured I might be.
It's elevator down. And he's going to make Arcana check at advantage. Natural 20.
Nice.
He immediately just moves his finger down and he presses a brick. And a magical, like, the bricks part way to look like an elevator.
Mm,
Okay.
That
interesting.
is. Oh, wait. Hold on. He looks a bit further. He's like, wait a minute. I think this is an entrance to Hades.
Oh,
Like
to the underworld?
the underworld?
Yeah.
Elevator going down to hell.
You know what? Hey, I'm down to make a little trip.
Misnomer.
What do you
Yeah.
guys think?
Sure, why not?
Read. Low biting reads.
Titus puts a hand on your shoulder. He goes like, are you sure?
I got nothing better to do.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect exactly, but
I got the sledgehammer.
I don't think we're going to need that for.
Hey, Hugo, I never really asked, but are you alright, man?
I'm good.
I know you're good. You're great, dude. But I was just wondering about your mental health.
I'm okay.
Okay. Well, if you need anyone, just, yeah, ring us.
Oh, like, oh, yeah, of course. Don't worry. But since we're on a job right now, we should probably go to hell.
Hey, you know it.
You
Yeah.
see Lloyd sigh a bit. And he's like, this isn't what I was expecting to do today, but
I'm
Guess I gotta go see Dad.
Well, I mean, the underworld isn't technically hell. It's where all souls go, right?
Can we
Kinda.
In the underworld.
Can we send a message out to our boss and let him know, hey, we're gonna be going down to the underworld. BRB.
I'm sure she'll be fine with it.
You want anything?
You want anything?
You want to see
You get
autograph
a
from Hades?
you get a text back that is you what?
Alright, we should probably go.
I'm gonna meet Persephone. Oh,
And Medusa.
so
Yeah.
she's in the underworld. Gonna ask.
All right.
somebody.
You all get in the elevator. I'm assuming everyone gets in.
Oh, yeah.
Might solve a mystery.
Yeah. You all get in. It's a pretty sizable elevator. And then the doors close, and then some delightful elevator music plays.
It's not though. It's
And
like,
you all,
It starts with elevator music and then slowly turns into the screams
Phantom.
of the damned.
yeah, it turns
Oh,
into
yeah.
opera, like,
yeah, after a certain point, like it's mostly just walls around you, but then just like everything glows for a second, and you can kind of see the world outside. And you just see a bunch of different locations, actually. There's some that are obviously what you think of, the lava, the volcanoes, all that stuff, but there's also like the more just dark, dank cave aesthetic. And then off to the side, you can see a lovely, like, pasture green field type area.
Is there a Starbucks?
home girl. Live, laugh, love.
Perception check.
15.
There's a Starbucks.
Yeah.
Hugo just starts giggling.
That's Persephone, babe. Hades is an instant man.
An instant, man. And yeah, it is a long ride down, but oddly comfortable. Like the elevator just is gently going down,
Nice.
and the elevator finally stops after about 10 minutes, and the doors open back up, and you are in a hallway. And right down the middle, you see a big set of double doors. And that's what we're going to end tonight's session.
Hey. Good stuff.
Hell.
Well,
God, I've been waiting to go there for so long. I've been waiting for this part.
Hell yeah.
I've been waiting for so long.
Alrighty, thank you all for joining us. Tune in next Sunday when the gang goes to the underworld and potentially meets the boss.
Maybe.
And we will see you all next Sunday. Have a lovely, lovely evening. Bye.
Take it easy, guys.
That's the elevator door.
That's the elevator.
That's the
The elevator.
Hades really had a few creative choices. Yeah.
You got